I don't know what that language. None but a pure heart can sing. Thank you for the translation, game. Thank you. Stop performing wrestling moves at me. Jesus Christ! I'm not late. I'm fine. God fucking, I'm here. Okay. I was responding to something on Twitter. It's fine. We're here. Hello, everybody. How are we doing today on this fine Friday night? Yeah, if I'm on time, I'm late. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for. Okay, you guys are coming.
I can't miss out on this golden opportunity.
What?
Where's your microphone, Freddy?
What?
Bonnie appears in the west hallway.
What the fuck is happening?
Right, it's
what?
West, right? Oh,
stop.
Look, the Easter Bonnie decided to come.
Stop putting things on the screen already. Get rid of them. What the fuck? Welcome in, everyone. Hi, how are we doing? Before you guys cover me with... Okay, it's just happening. Okay, all right. I guess we'll just accept that. There is a new one, by the way. That's my friend Jab. We crucified him. We crucified him. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, welcome the fuck in. I hope everyone's having a great day. I have to scroll back through so much bullshit to see who got the first fucking worms. Of course, the first worm is Thanos. Here you go. You earliest of early birds. Again, you were here like 20 minutes before everyone for some fucking reason. Enjoy this worm, you earliest of motherfuckers. Revy and Drying Pan, you guys were next. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for being here so early. I super appreciate it. You got to test the jump scare. You know what? I respect it. I respect the bit at the very least because it costs you points every time you do it. So, I mean, it just happens. Fucking goddamn. Who was next? Isaiah, Acadia, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for being here. Stop trying to grab my butt. What the fuck are you doing? These are the worms. Enjoy your worms, you fucking degenerates. Thank you guys so much for being here. And Kai, of course, you got our last worm. You were the slowest but still earliest of early birds. Here you go. Enjoy your worm. Thank you for being here. I'm going to give you guys a special one too. You want Durst? You can have that too. But what's up, everybody? How's your Friday going? How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a great fucking day. It's just you're just one of them gays. So true. Gay Fred Durst be like, can you grab some ass? No. Oh, what's up? Alex is here. You mean your Saturday night? Listen, we don't all live in the future man. But how are we all doing here? Sorry, I'm involved in some kind of strange Twitter beef right now. Because it would take too long to explain. I don't know if I can actually explain this, but someone is mad at me because they're trying to defend a dog fucker, and that's a crazy sentence. Anyway. It's only 8:40 a.m. right now. It's okay. I don't listen. I don't pay attention to time zones. I choose to ignore them. So it's currently 4:30 p.m. on a Friday afternoon, and I hope you guys are having a great day. I don't care what outside looks like for you. For me, outside looks like a little bit of snow, and it's starting to get dark. So it's actually really, really chill, and I like it. Anyway, no, Scooby is in... That's Alex, by the way. Or it's not Alex, but it's definitely Alex. Yeah, they're in Australia, so... But welcome... the fuck in, everyone. Time is a construct made by the man to sell us clocks. Exactly. Alex talks to us from the future. If we ever just suddenly stop hearing from Alex, I'm gonna worry that something happens in the future. 8 hours ago tomorrow. What the fuck does that mean? Does that math work? 8 hours ago. 8:40. No. Yeah? I don't know how to do math. And then tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Cool. Is Australia in the same time zone as Japan? Is this a life hack? Have I learned something? Happy Fuka Friday. What the fuck is that? What does that mean? Chorus, what does that mean? Is that like a VTuber reference or an anime reference that I don't know? What does that mean? Don't go radio silent on purpose. Don't do that. Don't do that. Australia's America-sized, more than one time zone. Oh, really? I don't know how big Australia is. I don't know how big anything is. I don't know anything about anything. Fuka's an anime character. Okay, that explains why I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Uh, but welcome in anyway, I guess. If she here? Hi. If you're here, hi. It's 7:41 in Japan. Wait, 7:41 a.m. in Japan right now? Oh. Fuka is the best navigator in Persona? Um, no, because that's Rise. Hello? I've played one Persona game, and it was 4. If she's not in 4, then I don't know who the fuck she is. So sounds to me like we don't know things. You're on the east side of Australia. Western Australia is wait, Western would be closer to us, right? Or further away? I don't know how the Earth's flat, right? All right. Anyway. Shit, them's fighting. What are we fighting about? What are we fighting about, Chorus? There's no reason to fight. We're lovers here. We make love. Japan rule of thumb is 2 hours ahead and opposite time of day. Are we in the same time zone, Drying Pan? Is it 4:30 for you? I don't know. I don't know who lives. I don't know who does anything. It's fine. It's like 7 in the morning. It's 9 in the evening. Interesting. But which day? Your CST. So you're what? An hour ahead? I don't like thinking about time zones. Why are we talking about time zones today? We don't care. It doesn't matter. None of it's real. The best navigator is Futaba. I feel like I almost recognize that name, but I don't. We can talk about sex instead. That's what we did yesterday, right before we beat Dark Souls, by the way. I don't know if anybody saw that. The best navigator is Fudanari. Yeah, that's kind of where I was at. That's kind of where my brain was at. Same brain rot. You're here to add to the view count and leave your computer on while you go do things. Well, thank you very much for your service, Asbo. You have fun doing things. I think that means, were you going to play Overwatch? I think that's what you said you were going to do. Maybe that was tomorrow, though. Here's one for you. It's 12:42 p.m. What the fuck are you talking about, NRH? You're in Hawaii. That doesn't count. Why do I insist on playing video games in ways that don't make sense? That's an excellent question. Today we're going to be playing it with a Guitar Hero controller, so I hope you're ready for that. That's tomorrow. You're going bowling today. I've never played Fatal Frame, and I start with 2. Yeah, I've heard 2's the best one. I don't think it matters all that much. I've heard the first one's a little bit too janky, and I've heard 2 is the best one. So we're starting with 2. Fuck you. Fucking get off my fucking dick. Have fun bowling though, Asba. That sounds fun. You forgot about Guitar Hero. I fucking love Guitar Hero. I have a good what am I talking about? I have a good Guitar Hero controller. I should do a Guitar Hero stream at some point. I think that'd be fun. Help, Monster Hunter Rises. Now your hyperfixation again. Rip again. Rip again, dumbass. All right, sorry. Why didn't I tell you DMC1 was going to make your young brain cry? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You had 2 guitars and a suite of drums. I had the 1 drum set from Guitar Hero World Tour. And just a bunch of the guitars. I have one very out of focus camera. That's so true. Thank you. I love when you point it out. As if there's anything I can do about it except wait for the autofocus to fix itself. Yeah, same way for the best. Yeah, same way for best. Yeah, I agree, Drying Pan. The best Resident Evil to start with is absolutely either the 2 remake, the 4 remake, or 7. I think 7's a good place to start. And I think 8 could potentially be a good place to start, but it kind of relies on you knowing what happens in 7, at least a little bit. It plays so poorly, you can't handle. Oh yeah, DMC. The first Devil May Cry is some heavy early PS2 jank. It's great though. It's a fucking fantastic game. But it's definitely got some PS2 jank that they didn't exactly fix with the HD collection or whatever the fuck, mainly because I don't think you can. The fun fact, of course, about Devil May Cry 1 is that it was originally going to be Resident Evil 4. It was originally going to be Resident Evil 4, but it diverged so far from Resident Evil, they were like, let's just make it its own thing. And then they, kind of spitballed from there. And it changed. So it became its own thing. And then I don't really know what happened with Devil May Cry 2, but then by the time Devil May Cry 3 came out, they were like, okay, we know what this is and we know what we're doing, and then they fucking knocked it out of the park. So yeah, no one's opened the fishing hole yet. No one's opened the fishing hole, so. Um, you can't turn and swing at enemies. Yeah, that sounds right. Somehow the jumping physics are better than 3. Interesting. But yeah, no, Devil May Cry 3 is fucking fantastic. I think Devil May Cry 4 is probably better. That might just be because that's the one I started with. I think Devil May Cry 5 is super fun. And I think DMC, the Devil May Cry reboot, is also really fun as long as you don't have a little bitch in your ear telling you it sucks. So that's my that's my thesis for most games is I try and meet them on the grounds of like what they are and the experience that they offer, like independent of anything else. And I've found that a lot of games are actually extremely enjoyable as long as you don't have a little bitch in your ear telling you they suck. Kind of like Little Caesars Pizza or Taco Bell. They diverged as much. Wait, and then they diverged just as much with 5 and 6. What are you talking about, Digiman? 5 and 6? What do you mean? Confused. You finished it the other day? Fuck yeah. Except DS2. What are you talking about, DS2? What do you mean Dark Souls 2? I love Dark Souls 2. That game's great. Such a Taco Bell slut. So real, Drying Pan. You get me. You get me. You were talking about Resident Evil. Okay, Digiman, I disagree. I think Resident Evil 5 is the exact I think it's kind of like I don't think it diverges as much as a lot of people think it does from 4. I think Devil May Cry God, I'm getting confused. I think Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 5 are incredibly similar games, which I think only makes people dislike Resident Evil 5 more. And I've also made a whole video talking about why I think Resident Evil 6 is good. So anyway, stomach laceration. Jesus Christ, Iggy, what the fuck are you talking about? What? Are you dead? Are you what? What do you mean? What's going on? Hello? Don't die on me. I need you, Iggy. You cheesed Virgil because he bitched you and Reddit told you used to bail. I haven't beaten Devil May Cry 3, so I don't beat video games, you'll find. I play them for 2 hours and then stop playing them forever. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Sorry. Resident Evil 5 is a very odd entry in hindsight. I think Resident Evil 5 is an interesting game. I want to get to it at some point. I do want to stream it. I'm not sure if I want to do that one like co-op and like stream it with somebody. I think that could be fun, but it could also be a pain in the ass to do logistically. But I think Resident Evil 5 is a good game. Hot take. I think it's a good game. This is the last fight, and you first tried every Virgil fight except for the last one until you used the Beowulf weapon. I see. I just don't remember what the Beowulf weapon is. I assumed that the last fight in Devil May Cry 3 was against Virgil because that's the whole basis of that game. But co-op RE5 is peak. I bet the fist ones. Okay. It's also been a long time since I played Devil May Cry. Because of the anime, which I have since soured on because the director is a stupid piece of shit. But since then, my brain's been like hyperfixated on it. But that just means I've been playing 5 and the reboot. So I have not checked out the. I've not checked out the. I have not revisited 1, 2, 3, or 4. So. You loved the DMC anime. I liked it well enough. I think I talked about it. I think it had some good enough moments that it was, it worked well enough. And we'll see what happens with season 2. What about the director? He's a fucking Asmongold worshiper. He's a stupid piece of shit. English motherfucker. Do you speak? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You were so hyped to watch it because of the VA cast. Yeah, and I mean they still kill it. Like it's a decent enough anime. So like that's fine. But like the director himself is a douchebag. So fuck him and fuck things that he makes. So loved all the Capcom references. Yeah, like there's a lot to love in it, and there's clearly love put into it, which is cool. I always love to see projects that have that, but fuck the guy that made it. Like that's how I stand. That's where I'm at. And yeah, Johnny Young Bosch for Dante is funny because that's Nero's voice actor. So they also used Nero's theme at one point, which is really strange and not like deal breaking, but just odd. So anyway, we're not playing Devil May Cry today because Dante sucks. What do you mean Dante sucks? Dante's a great character. You can't just say that kind of shit, Iggy. Dante's a great fucking character. They should have just made it about Nero, though. I think Nero's probably a stronger character. Fatal Devil Frames never cry. That's so true. Hi, Popcat. But I think Nero's probably a stronger character than Dante in general. But I think Dante's a fun character. I think Devil May Cry 5 kind of figured that out. Especially after 4 kind of established a little bit of that, where they were like, yeah, Nero's the one who the story is about right now, but Dante is fun to have like show up and do something funny. Like he plays a good role in that. I think Devil May Cry 4 is fucking fantastic. So anyway, we're playing Fatal Frame today because I've never played a Fatal Frame today. I've never played a Fatal Frame game before. And as much as I love PS2 horror games, I figured I may as well give this one a shot. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to like it. I don't know if it's going to be like too janky or whatever the fuck, but I was feeling probably because it's been like overcast. Sound out the words, Possum. Did you, man? Shut the fuck up. I'm going to be so real. Stop it. But yeah, I don't know how it's gonna be, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Yeah, I love PS2 horror games. I love a little bit of jank, but sometimes it gets the best of me. Like when I tried to play Haunting Ground, and I couldn't. I got to a good part in Haunting Ground, and I love it. I loved what I played of Haunting Ground until it started making me engage with the fucking bullshit alchemy system that I just couldn't figure out, and I just couldn't be fucked to deal with any of it. So we're just, yeah, we moved on from that pretty quickly. You own one of them on PS2. Which Fatal Frame do you own? None of the Fatal Frame games are fucking cheap, by the way. I don't know what happened, but I think probably because it's like retro horror, and retro horror stuff gets fucking sniped like crazy. None of the Fatal Frame games are like cheap or easy to come by anymore, which is crazy, especially when you consider that I have multiple of them. Why am I being added here? What's happening? Oh, did somebody grab my... Oh my god, somebody grabbed my ass. Okay, anyway, not worrying about that. You think one of them? Well, there's 3 on PS2, so... There's 3 on PS2, there's one...
Kickflip.
Hi.
Down. Kickflip.
There's 3 on PS2. There's 1 on Wii, but I think that was Japan only. And then there was 1 on Wii U that eventually got ported to like PC and stuff. I have the PC version of that one. I don't remember what they're called. I don't know. But today we're playing Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. I'm gonna get to it so that we can actually make some progress today. But it's like a snowy, overcast day, and I figured it'd be fun to play a horror game today, and I haven't played one in a while, so. Dear God, there's so much shit on the screen right now. That one, yeah? Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. I don't know what these games are about, so we'll see.
That we would always be together.
I'm curious to see what it's like thematically about too. I know it's like you take pictures of ghosts and that's how you fight in the game. But I don't know anything about the games otherwise, so. 5 was Made in Blackwater. Yeah. Made in Blackwater was the was the Wii U one that got ported to other things later. And by later, I mean like 5 years later, I think. Like I think it came out in like 2017 or something. And then it came out on like PC and PS4 like in like 2021. Like it was it was a long time coming.
Does it hurt?
4 was Curse of the or Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Yeah, that was the Wii one. That one also got ported pretty recently. So that means that I think the last 2 games of the series are currently available on like modern platforms or modern-ish platforms. But 1, 2, and 3 are still kind of stuck on PS2. So. Which we're not playing on original hardware because I was having capture issues. I wanted to, but I was having capture issues with my PS3.
About that time back then.
So I have it. You can see my box for Fatal Frame 2 in the background, way over there. You can see it. I have the game. But we are playing it on an emulator today. Just because I don't know what was going on with my capture. It was weird.
Mayu!
You still despise ports of older games? I super don't when it comes to games that are inaccessible otherwise.
Where are
Like,
you going?
I understand, like I have the same amount of fatigue as everyone else when they port... What the fuck is happening? When they port The Last of Us to whatever fucking console or whatever. But,
No, stop! Wait!
when it comes to games that are, like, stuck on the Wii U or stuck on older consoles that nobody can fucking get... What? Why am I alone now? When it comes to games that are stuck on older consoles, and if you can't like actually get a hold of it anymore, I port them, please. Especially when they add like quality of life stuff, like with the Wii and Wii U ports of the games. Like, obviously they're not gonna put, they're not gonna fucking make you have a gamepad or make you waggle the Wiimote around or whatever. Like that's, you know, they changed the game enough to make it feel like a new game. So.
Always promise each other.
You're just a piece of shit. We'll play on an emulator. And I don't have a problem with emulators.
We would always be together.
Was that a different cutscene? No, that was the same one. We're fine. We can skip that. I don't have problems with emulators. I like playing on original hardware when I can. And in this particular case, I can because I collect a lot of PS2 games. So you can finally play Suikoden on a console and not pay an egregious amount of money. Yeah, that's true. I would rather pay a company $50 to play Suikoden 2, as well as all the other HD stuff that they added to that port, rather than pay some scalper $300 for a maybe working copy on PS1. Like, that's the issue. That's the issue, and that's when I see, you know, ports and digital remasters and stuff. Can I run? Okay, I can. That's when I see them like being necessary. What is the... There's a torch up there. What if the whole time I was a PS2 game? I'd fucking love that. And then if you even get the actual game from scalpers, yeah, that's a big problem with like the Pokemon games that I found when I was trying to collect those. I don't care to collect them anymore. But like getting an actual real version of the game from a scalper like that is damn near impossible. They'll sell you $50 for a repro cart that won't work on your system, which sucks. It's the first Fatal Frame. That's awesome. I think for a long time, the only one I had 1 and 2, and then I had 3, but it didn't have the case. And then I came across a collection of all 3 of them complete in box. So I have that too. So I think I have 2 copies. I have 2 copies of all 3 games, I think, which is kind of wild. People are stupid in this football game. You better start saying soccer, Alex, because if you keep saying football, you're going to get me excited for no reason. I like American football, but you're talking about British, Australian fucking football. I don't know anything about that. Say soccer, god damn it. You're in America.
People who get lost in the woods are trapped by the village.
You're saying it the right way. Yeah, because they changed it on us. British people used to call it soccer, okay? And then they changed it. And I don't want to hear any shit about how you rarely even use your feet in American football. I don't care. I don't care. It's football. I'm sick of pretending it's not. Rugby in it. I don't know shit about rugby either. I'm gonna be real. Statue of guardian deities appears to be a carving of twins. There seem to be many statues just like this one throughout the village. Okay. Wait, which direction do I go? I'm already lost. Rugby is American football without any padded armor. That's just not true. And much different rules. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I do think because American football players do have the armor, I think they hit each other harder than rugby players do. Because they think they're being safer. Which is why you see concussions like a motherfucker in American football. False? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, and I think a lot of rugby also takes place in like scrums. So like there's less like explosive contact. There's a lot more strength involved. I'll give them that. But I feel like there's Oh boy, fixed hammer angles. Okay, this is fine. Rugby players get rid out. I'm welcome to be proven wrong. Black bag. There are several pieces of paper and a photo inside. News clipping from a year ago. The headline reads, Geological Surveyor Missing. Oh my god, so much reading. With the start of construction for All God's Dam approaching, Masumi Makimura, a geological surveyor dispatched to the area, has gone missing. Mr. Makimura went to the area to investigate the site that would be submerged once the dam was built, but hasn't been heard from for 5 days. Seems like a follow-up to that other news clipping. The search for Masumi Makimura, the surveyor missing since the 4th of this month, came to a close yesterday. Mr. Makimura had been helping to conduct a geological survey for All God's Dam. As of yesterday, he's been missing for 10 days. So they're just not looking for him anymore? Photo of a man and weapon are attached to the news clipping. Oh, why? Notes, photos, maps can be browsed. Okay, cool.
Whose is this, I wonder? Who else is here?
A super slow run you see in all survival horror games from the 2000s. I love it though. It lets you bask in the like the vibes. I don't know, the vibes are perfect. You gladly watch a hockey game over any sport, and you don't like sports. I mean, that's valid. Hockey's fun. I do like sports. God damn it. Wait, who the fuck is that? I like sports a lot. Like, I've streamed sports games before. Last year when the college football game came out, I played the fuck out of that. I love that. I still play that game. You know someone that's played both in college, and he said rugby goes harder because of the difference in pacing of the game. I mean, that makes sense. I feel like, yeah, like there's definitely more like running and stuff in it. I just think the impacts are harder in football because I think it is one of those things where they think they're safer because they're more padded. But I think, yeah, I don't know. And maybe that might just be because of what I've seen, like NFL stuff, and I've watched a lot of, like, my dad used to play semi-pro football, so I've seen a lot of football, and I've only seen like clips from rugby, and I'm sure they hit hard. Like, that's no fucking okay, what the fuck do I do? Hello? Doesn't the Xbox version of this game have more content? Maybe. I don't know. I actually don't have the Xbox version, so we're just emulating the PS2 version. Xbox version probably runs better too, if we're being honest. As much as I love the PS2, it was not the most powerful console of the generation. It's just got the best vibes.
Isn't anybody here? Should we go inside?
Someone didn't know their mic was on in game. Just was swearing off like crazy. That, as long as they were staying away from, including, I was gonna say, as long as they don't say slurs.
What's wrong?
What the fuck? What's happening? Okay. I like the vibes already. This is...
I don't want to kill anyone.
Okay, then maybe you don't. You don't have to. No one's saying you have to. Alright. This is edited like a 2000s music video, and I kind of fuck with it.
What was that? I don't know.
That was definitely some shit that looked like it came out of that movie that was like, if you die in the game, you die for real. And I fuck with it. I'm more than a little fucking confused though. I have no idea.
Mio, don't go too far.
Okay. Do I actually... Oh god, do I actually have to wait for you? Hold on, there's a thing here. American football has more traumatic head injuries than rugby. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, because they, like, rugby, they don't wear the helmets, so maybe they, yeah. Page torn from a notebook is near the sunken fireplace. I've heard rumors about the lost village before. Long ago, a massacre occurred on the day of a ceremony, and the village was wiped from the map. Twin deity statues in the forest lead lost people to the village entrance. Once you pass through the gate, however, you cannot go back. The The village eternally relives that night of death. The insane laughter of a woman is said to echo throughout the village. Fun! The only survivor of the massacre at the village was a lone woman. Okay. Cool. Pog. You know what movie I'm talking about? Yeah, it's called, oh fuck, what? Stay Alive, I think. I think it's called Stay Alive. Dog shit movie. But I just remember the tagline. If you die in the game, you die for real. I love that shit. Maybe the twins are psychic when touching each other. I think that might be the case. I'm really curious what this game is like about. Because I know, you know, it's Fatal Frame. It's about taking pictures of ghosts so that they don't get you or whatever the fuck. But I want to know like thematically what it's about. We've got 13 concussions just from just living life. That's so true. That's so true. Pop off, queen. That's locked.
Mia.
Okay. Hi. I didn't mean to like bump into you. Moral of the story, rural life sucks. Why are you just saying my name? Ah! Okay. Don't, though. I need to, like... I don't know what the fuck I need to do. I need to get the fuck out of here, is what I need. Why would I stay hanging out in this shitty place? It's clearly haunted by ghosts. Can you talk to the sister? Oh, I should try that. You're right, you're right. God! That scared me. I can open the same door twice. Whoops. Oh my god. That's how you pause the game. I need to figure out what other buttons do. We're figuring things out. We're smart. We're learning. I don't know if, like, running near the ghosts does something? Ah! What if you didn't do that? It's a hanging painting here, but it's so faded you can't even see the color of the flowers. Okay. Sliding door of the closet won't open anymore. Maybe it's warped? Okay, so there's nothing here. There's definitely a body under this. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, torn notebook that was stuffed into the bedding has fallen out. Someone, anyone, whoever sees this, look for me. I'm trapped in this village. Help me. That's a good sign. There's a body next to you. Yeah, it definitely is. Also, part of me is curious why there's, like, two separated by, like, this cloth. Like, is that... Obviously, this game has a lot of twin symbolism, but, like, what are we talking about here? And, like, why? You know? We're learning things. Do I... Do I go back upstairs? I was already up there. I feel like I missed something, though. I wasn't really opening doors, was the thing. Oh, right. This one door that I can't open.
Mia.
Why does she keep doing that? What's up? What do you see here?
Here.
What are you talking about? What? Okay. We can't get in there. Yeah, family crush representing Ginger on the door. Okay, we don't have that. So pointing out that door does nothing for me when we don't have the key, sweetheart. I'm going to need you to keep up. Something here? Okay. Taking a forever sleep. Yeah. I want it. When will that be me? Oh, maybe I go this way now because the ghost is gone. Maybe? We saw her walking, right? This control's really weird, by the way. And I think it's because of, like, maybe it was designed to utilize tank controls and it just doesn't. But I don't know. Where the fuck are we?
Cold.
Yeah, honey, there's ghosts here. I don't know what to tell you. We're in a haunted village full of ghosts. It happens. It happens to the best of us. What is this? Piece of a memo is on the floor. Sumi, it's me, Miyako.
Never arise.
Ah!
I would like. I defeat.
Okay.
Cream. This is you.
Shush.
I didn't think you'd need a dial return.
I came to look
Research
for you.
fellowships.
Let's go home
Saber,
together. Together we
this is
can
you.
make it. Call
Each
for me
day,
if you find
you
this.
stir me
I'll
and
be
if you
nearby.
commitment.
Miss you.
I get inferior. I can't believe
Oh my
you just
God.
typed exclamation point fart. That's so immature. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Thank you. I didn't realize that would interrupt that.
I wonder if anyone's really here.
Also, welcome in, Tangy Pop. Thank you for that. You ruined your bit. Your bit was just nonsense words. What do you mean bit? There are lanterns at the back of the garden. They're lit. Okay, cool. Where do we go now? Hello? Can I... Excuse me. Excuse me. Coming through. Okay, fucking... Hi, please move. Okay, never mind. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. We move on. We move on. Then why the fuck can I come over here? What's here? What is any of this? I can't get frustrated. Wait, was that? No, that can't be all I needed. There's no way. There has to be more here. Cold, damp wind is blowing in from the atrium. Yeah, I saw that. Is there something on the wall here? No, I don't seem to be able to interact with anything else. Okay. Okay, we'll come back if we have to. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just keep wandering around. We'll figure this out. I don't like that the camera angle for that part of the hallway is so fucked up either. It scares me. Ah! Okay. Sweetie, I don't know. Why what? Why any of this? We don't know. Wait. Oh!
Jump scare!
That doesn't help, chorus! Where? What is this?
Something's strange about this place.
I don't like the way she talks. There's a flashlight on the table. Ooh. Seems like the batteries are still good. Someone must have left it here. Camera obscura pointers. An old book is under the flashlight. Camera pointers is written on the cover. This camera was made by Dr. Aso to take photographs of beings in the spiritual plane that normally cannot be seen. It can reveal events from the past through the lingering thoughts of individuals. It's also able to photograph spiritual beings that are invisible to the human eye. Taking the photo of an unseen being has an exorcismal effect, but simultaneously creates a sort of link with them. If the camera obscura is used carelessly, these beings may even gain the upper hand on the user. What the fuck does that? I don't like what that implies. I wonder if I can photograph the site at the heart of this village's forbidden ritual. If Dr. Aso was here, I'm sure he would be excited. Okay. I don't have the camera, though. I just have a flashlight. Unless the camera's also here. Oh, there it is. That's the camera. Wow. The titular fatal frame.
That's...
So this is the camera obscura.
Okay.
Takes pictures of impossible things.
That's the ritual then? Whoa.
What was that?
I don't fucking know.
I can't believe. So it's true. This thing is too dangerous.
Great. What?
Camera obscura. Meow.
Meow.
What's that?
Meow. We got a camera.
Is someone here?
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna have to use this camera like right the fuck away, aren't I?
Meow.
How do I? Basic camera operation. Here we go. Here we go. Let's just exercise spirits. Yeah. The filament on the bottom right of the screen will glow. Once you've located a spirit, press the circle button. And then you press X or R1 to take a photo. Okay. But only when you're facing a ghost. I don't like the little flashlight. That doesn't really help me much. Like, I'm sure it will, but... You saw retro horror in the push notification for the stream. Considered it entirely possible to still be Dark Souls 2. That's fair. No. We like horror here too. We don't just like Souls games. We like horror here too. Is there not a way through there? Okay. I am about to fucking piss my pants though. So give me. I need to go to the bathroom. Case I'll be right the fuck back. Crucified jab is a good overlay. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go piss. Bye bye. Okay, I'm back. Hi everyone. How dare you fucking say Dark Souls 2 doesn't look good? Dark Souls 2 is a beautiful game. How fucking dare you say that in my fucking chat? We love Dark Souls 2 here. We have never played Dark Souls 2 here, but we love it, okay? How about you Dark Souls some bitches on your dick? What the hell is this? Mortuary tablets and incense burners on the family altar are covered with dust. Yippee! No idea what to do with that information, but thank you. Please move. Do I have to play the whole game with her? Like, is she gonna be there this whole fucking time? Also, how do I leave? What do you mean, quote, Dark Souls? We love Dark Souls. We love Dark Souls here. We beat Dark Souls yesterday, and we're gonna beat... Just because you can't find a quote where I've said I love Dark Souls 2 doesn't mean I don't love Dark Souls 2, okay? Also, obviously the fucking door is... Oh, shit.
Something is here.
What? Whoa. Door woman. Okay, that sure is that. What the fuck?
It's gone.
I will say that is one of like the scariest tropes for me. I hate looking in those like I hate looking in like the little cracks between furniture or like between doorways and stuff. That will freak me out. The presence you were feeling in front of the door is gone now. It said you can capture things that ordinary people can't see with this camera. Could this be the power of the camera obscura? Yes. They said that. Thank you. Pareidolia? Is it... Wait, how do you say that word? Is it pareidolia? Pareidolia? How do you say that word? Somebody explain it to me. Also, I have no idea where to go. I have the thing now, which is cool, but I don't know what the fuck to do with it. No idea.
Wait!
I'm waiting. You think I pronounced it correctly? Cool. I said it like 5 different ways, so that helps a lot. I'll just cycle through them every time I need to say the word, which granted isn't very often, so I think it'll be fine. I think I'll make it. You think it's parodious, and then you shart yourself in the 4th episode of it. Okay, that's a Game Grumps reference that I understand. We love sharting ourselves. We love sharting out of anger here. Do I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't think that's right. Also, Parodius is super fun. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend checking out Parodius. It's really fun. It's just like Gradius if it was fun. When you see faces in non-human elements. I know what it is, drying pan. Whoops. But I know, I just don't know how to say it. Perry? The platypus? Sorry. Pareidolia. You know, you only know about the game because the JonTron shoot 'em ups episode. I haven't watched a JonTron thing since 2015. I have no idea. Remember when John played video games? I fucking remember when he said incredibly racist shit and then doubled down on the racist shit. Anyway. I mostly know about I learned about Parodius from I think a Peanut Butter Gamer video. And then one of my friends actually had a copy and I played through it with him once and that was really fun. That friend lives in Japan now and he is a game developer, which is just really cool. Paridol. Hold on. I'm trying. Wait. Paradolia. That's what I said. Okay. Okay. We know what we're doing. A platypus? A platypus D's nuts. That one didn't work. I tried though. Parody's nuts. There we go. Got him. You're credited on one of his video games as a consultant. You are. I don't really know what happened with that game. I know he's made a game for he made a game for that the like Playdate console, the little like handheld with the crank. He made a game for that called Angel Pop. That got high praise from like Yoko Taro, who is the creator of the Drakengard and Nier series. So really cool stuff. Highly I am waiting. Why do I have to wait for you? Yeah, JonTron. Yeah, we don't need to worry about JonTron around these parts. I prefer my Game Grumps without JonTron. Two of the games. Ah! Yo! Holy shit. Two of the games are never finished. You think you're one of them that was? Hell yeah, Jazz. Love that. Trash Cat, welcome in. Thank you so much. A whole fucking year is crazy. I didn't realize I knew you that long. That's cool. That's cool. I appreciate you. Got a lurk, but you love Fatal Frame. We are not very far. We just got the camera. I don't know what I'm doing, and I feel like I'm lost, but we'll figure it out. I'm liking it so far, though. It's very spooky. I like the vibes a lot. Mr. One video a year. I mean, that's how H Bomber Guy is, so this is not the right way. H Bomber Guy makes one video a year, generously speaking, but they're always bangers, so. Fatal Frame 2 as well. You think this one's your favorite? I've heard that's why we're starting with this one. Is I've heard this one's like the best one to start with. So, because I think the first one I heard was a little bit jankier, and this one had a good mix of jank and like actually good gameplay. Internet speed is sub 1 megabit per second. You may not be able to watch. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's rough. That's rough to hear. Wait, there's a door here, right? Yes. H Bomber Guy makes videos you want to watch a dozen times. That's so true. I love H Bomber Guy's videos. Genuinely. I think he makes great stuff. Ooh, medicine. Oh, that means I'm gonna be getting injured. Okay. You uploaded a YouTube video? First one in 8 years? Hell yeah. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check out your video, Tangy Pop. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing that you made a thing. Whoops. Okay, no, not that. Is there something here? Faded painting. Oh, maybe I take a picture of the painting? No. No, I don't know things. JonTron makes videos you watch while scrolling on your phone. I haven't watched anything from that guy since he started being like a blatant racist. So I don't know anything. It's 30 seconds, so it won't take long. Fair. I'll have to check it out though, Tango. I'll watch it several times. That way my view counts more. That way you can make your triumphant return to YouTube in a real way. I don't know where the fuck to go though. Is there like something here? No? Okay. Here? It doesn't help that a lot of this area feels the same to me, and I'm just getting lost in the same 5 places. This is where we got the camera, so this is nothing. Unless there's something here. Seems to be a room beyond it. Yeah, yeah, so we've been in that room. Do I have a map? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God I have a map. Okay. Oh, the map's actually really helpful. Oh, I like that. There's a room in the entrance. Because it shows you like a little, the thing up at the top right there. It shows you what the things look like. What the rooms look like. Dirt floor hallway. We go back to the fireplace room. There's a door there that we haven't gone through, and a door here we haven't gone through. Okay, okay, okay. That's a really helpful map, actually. I like that a lot. Thank God. I'm so bad at games without maps. I get lost so fucking easy. It's kind of impressive how easily I get lost, actually. Or at least it would be if people were impressed by someone getting lost. Okay, so there's one up on the same wall over here that I just haven't gone through. Mainly because my brain does not register that as a door, is what I think is happening. Oh. Oh, I don't like this area already. I don't like this already. This already looks upsetting. A page torn from a notebook is on top of the cabinet. Sometimes I sense someone passing by the window. He carries a torch and mutters things. He seems to be searching for somebody, but it's not Masumi. In the distance, I can hear some kind of sad ceremonial song being sung. They say that this village vanished on the day of a ceremony, and that day's repeated over and over again. Okay. Cool. Spooky.
I feel like we're being watched by someone.
I don't like that you're whispering directly in my fucking ear like that. That's scarier than a ghost. There doesn't seem to be anything in the urn. I didn't know there was an urn there. Some old kimonos in the chest of drawers. Okay. Okay. Is that it? Is that all that's here? I think that's all that's here. What is the... Wait, what does the butterfly mean? What does the butterfly mean? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. What does the butterfly mean? Okay, well... Oh, this. Oh, wait, is this like a save point? Yeah, okay. Alright, I figured it out. Hooray. I'm such a smart. I'm such a smart. Okay. Album? No, we don't need to go to album mode. What is that my life meter? What was that? What was that? I feel like that was my life meter, but what? Okay. So now all we have is the entrance room, I guess. I have no idea what the fuck though. Like, unless I can actually go, yeah, it's on the same wall. I didn't. Oh, maybe it is like a sanity meter. Door is held shut by some kind of powerful force. Okay, that tracks, but like. Oh, I had to try it anyway. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. Oh God. I don't like that. Okay.
Mew, look.
Where? Oh. Vanishes at door. Okay. What? She sure did do that. Oh wait, there's another one. Wait. There's another one here. Oh. I don't understand. A different place shows in the photo. What? Looks like a coal brazier somewhere. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I remember where that is, but... Well, why? Also, why is this room... Why is that room blocked now? Oh, that was the room I was just looking at. Okay, so which room was the one with the brazier in it? I remember that. I remember that being somewhere. Was that upstairs? Oh, no, it's right here, the back room. Okay. We gotta go to the back rooms. An album cover. Okay. Remembering the part in Scary Movie with the Grudge parody? Oh, God. I haven't thought of Scary Movie in a long time either. At least the, like, sequels. Whoops, wrong button. Go down the steps. Oh, my God. Okay. Where was it? I'm already lost. Oh, literally just keep going straight and then turn the corner. You're fine. You're fine, baby girl. You just gotta walk. You just gotta keep moving in the same direction. Harikari Tsunami, Kamikaze Bonsai. I feel like when I was really young, I think I thought they were actually watching they were actually speaking some form of Japanese until it got like extremely obvious that they weren't. I was also just a very
Someone here.
dumb child though. Here we go. Do I take a picture of this? It looks like I do. Go up. Yeah, thank you, Tangy Pop. I feel like that's gonna... Whoa. That's gonna enter, like, the fucking stream lexicon. That is just, like, your guys... That's just what you guys say now. It's just go up. We gotta thank Bun and Asbo for that. Jesus Christ. It looks like an injured man. Yeah, he looks like... he looks like the Silence Mask from the Ice Nine Kills album. Anyway... Right.
Don't come near me.
Why? Man on deck. I don't like him. I don't like him. Why did he say don't come near me? Why did he have to say that? What the fuck, man? Why'd they have to be fucking creepy about it? Oh. I found a mechanic. Pushing a different button made a clicking sound happen, and I don't know why, so we're going to figure something else out about this camera later, I assume. I also feel like the more... Because it said, like, the more you use the camera, the more open to spirits you become or whatever, right? So, like, maybe that's how they explain why it starts getting harder and why, like, the spirits start attacking you later? Is that even a thing? Okay, yeah, I feel like we go back to that door. Yeah, that's what I'm going. That's what I'm doing. Because I took a picture of the guy and now different things are different. So now I go back to this door and maybe things are different again? I know how things work. Am I in the right area or am I stupid? I'm in the right area. I know what I'm doing. We go up, obviously. It's open. Okay, but why? Why was it not open? Was that just like a random dude who killed somebody? Like, what was that? Maybe that was part of the, like, ceremony or whatever they've been talking about? I have no idea. There's a lot of fucking kimonos in this house, man. Oh.
Mio, look.
Oh. Okay. What do we got? There's something shining in the closet. Ginger key. Oh, shit. Now. Ah! Ah! Why would you? When you get a fancy kimono, you just want to display it. I think I would like to wear a kimono. I think that'd be fun. They look comfortable. I don't know if they are. And I don't know I feel like if I just like got one, it would be cultural appropriation. But if I was like in Japan and like went to a bathhouse with it, and oh my god, fucking weeb. Okay, you're gonna call the guy who doesn't watch anime and doesn't understand any anime references a weeb? Listen, they just look comfortable. Fuck you. Wearing one just normally in the US is weeb shit. Okay, well, so is owning a katana. Whoops. Didn't mean to just... That's a cool picture of the door, though. We gotta go to a special bathhouse that allows tattoos. That's true. That is very true. I have the key for this. It's super popular in Kyoto. Okay. I don't know anything about Japan. I've never been. I'm not an anime reference. I've never watched anime. I've never seen one. Never heard of it even. If we were to visit Japan during a festival, you'd try one. That's fair. Yeah, I realize now that, yeah, I would absolutely have to go to one that allows tattoos, and that's not, that's not all of them. Did not capture that one. Whoops. Failed to ghost. Who has a katana? Not you. I have a katana. I have a handful of katanas, actually, but only one of them is, like, real. And by that, I mean it actually has an edge. The other ones are, like, super blunted. Oops. But I do have one that has, like, a real edge, which is fun. Japanese people love tourists that want to wear kimonos or, yakutas. I don't know what that is. Again, I don't know. I don't know enough about the culture. You can rent kimonos at some of the temples. Oh, cool. How much time has passed since I came here? How long will this night last? I can't take the darkness. It's driving me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. I have to get out of here. I have to see Masumi. You'd probably like the one that's about dragons turning into big-breasted women. That sounds cool. I would prefer they stay dragons with big breasts, though. There's no brazier in the corner of the room. There's dust inside. Okay. Yakuta is a dude version of kimono. Oh, okay. You want those sick hats like Kung Lao? Sick. You want to become a salaryman? Don't. Don't. That sounds like you want a job, Thanos. Don't get a job. Never get a job. Jobs are propaganda. I must be tired. If I start to relax, I pass out, even in a crazy place like this. The darkness here is creeping into my dreams. Slaughter, rivers of blood. Rivers of blood mention. Elden Ring. Elden Ring, rivers of blood mention. Elden Ring, rivers of blood mention. Okay. Sorry, I'm excited. Fallen people, a woman in a bloodstained kimono, insane laughter, and twin sisters calling out, "Don't kill me." That woman's laugh is seared into my mind. I don't want to sleep anymore. Furry. I'm not a furry. Ignore the ears. It's a thinly veiled excuse to work all day and chain smoke. Don't do that. Definitely don't do that. You don't love hearing that. Well, I'm supposed to be looking for a job. I'm looking for a job. Huh. Oh my god, turn around faster. Hi. That's not what I wanted a picture of. You're not. You know, I'm fine. Here you go. You look great. You look terrified, but you look great. Cool. Red notebook on the floor. Masumi found my note. He was in the village. I can see him soon. I can't move. I'll wait here. He'll be back. He'll find the way out. If he comes back. Came. I don't like that.
She also became trapped here.
Okay.
She came into this house looking for her boyfriend. And then... where
I'm
did
missing...
she go?
I'm missing one of the notes. I don't know where it could have been, but I'm missing one of them.
Must be...
Ah!
Mayu?
Why?
Oh, that's directly in my ear. Oh, that's creepy. Okay. Spirit capture. Oh, shit, what? You can exercise spirits by taking photographs of them with the camera. Yeah, I know that. The greater the response indicated on the charge gauge in the capture circle. Oh. Okay. I think I got it. I don't know where she is. I don't know. Oh, there she is. Hi. Is that core shot? What does that mean? Ah! What am I doing? What is going on? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, she's over there now. She's over there now. I see her. Stop that! Okay. She's over there still. She's over there still. Where? I don't see her. Ah! Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, and he killed her. Okay. I'm putting it together now. He killed her. Okay.
Crimson butterfly.
That's the name of the game. Something you could do is wear Howery robes. It's like an outer coat that's now popular streetwear. Oh, I think I've seen those, yeah. Worst thing you can do is acknowledge a ghost is there. You're playing Luigi's Mansion with a camera. Yeah, kinda. You can get a clear picture of the ghost in frame. Fatal frame. I get it now. Center their face in the circle. Okay. There's something on the floor. Aragonite. Looks like a glowing blue crystal. That spirit must have dropped it. Once you find the spirit stone radio, you can use radio on the menu to listen to stones. Spirit orb acquired. That looks like it's made of plastic. Spirit orb item used to raise the maximum levels of the camera's basic functions or power-up lenses. Power-up lenses. Use a spirit orb from function upgrades on the camera. There's a fucking skill tree. After adding a spirit orb to one of the camera's basic functions of power-up lenses, you can raise its level by using the points you've accumulated. Oh. Okay, hold on. There's another thing over here. The radio. Okay, yeah. Spirit stone radio. Sure. You can listen to stuff probably. When the fames are fratal. That's not right. When the fratals. Wait, how do I? I'm in the wrong area. I think I pressed triangle. Yes. Okay. Upgrade camera. Select a film to use. What the fuck? Okay. Additional functions. Okay, here's the upgrade. I only have the... Yeah, we'll just get the upgrade. Maximum amount of power that can be charged. I don't think that's what I want. Size of the capture circle. That actually might be better. Sensitivity also seems good, though. We'll do that. Okay. Function power up. Not enough spirit power. I don't have... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You're starting to wonder if I'm doing that on... Doing what on purpose? What? What would I possibly be doing on purpose? Okay, it's sad that, like, my sister's gone or whatever, but I'm low-key kind of glad that she doesn't follow me around through this game. Low-key a little bit, when the fames are fratal, the fame is frayed. Oh, say shit wrong? No, that's just because my brain's melting. That's just because my brain is stupid and bad. Sorry. Well, Chorus, are you okay? What? What? What are you saying? You said T-Dick? Well, I mean, that's fine. But don't... God! Alex! Thank you. Gonna head off. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll have a great stream. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Always good seeing you around. Bye-bye. Have a good night, or whatever the fuck you're doing. Bye-bye. It's spreading. Yeah, no, I'm just kind of like that, unfortunately. Okay, I guess I just leave. I don't know. I'm looking around for stuff. Bye-bye. Everyone say bye-bye to Alex. Bye-bye, Alex. That's a different Alex than the Alex that's usually here.
Mayu! I'm sorry. I have to go.
Okay. Later. Bye-bye, Alex. Have a good morning. Yeah, exactly. Bye, happy Alex. Yeah, we have happy Alex and crash out Alex. What the fuck is happening? Is she following the Crimson Butterflies? It's 9 a.m. in Alex's part of the world. He's gonna go to bed, though. It's time for him to go to sleep. He goes night-night. Night-night, Alex. Oh, I'm her. I didn't realize I was controlling this. I don't... Okay, yeah, I gotta follow them. She's... the little... The little sprint that she has is much worse than the other one. She looks a little goofy running. I am her, so true queen. Shut the fuck up. I swear to God. What is this? Well, she does have a leg injury? I don't think so. I don't think that's true. I think that's something you made up.
Mayu.
Is that something I saw in like a vision? Oh, there's more stuff to collect. Hold on. Yeah, we'll get my sister in a second. There's a thing. Ooh. Slow power-up lens. Slows down the movement of a spirit. Ooh. Temporarily slows down the movement of the spirit being photographed. I like that. And shutter chances will be longer, making the spirit easier to capture. Okay. I like that. That's cool. You can equip it or upgrade it. You found some camera equipment and film. Okay. Acquired the measure equipped functions. Shows the remaining HP of the closest spirit in the capture circle in the viewfinder's upper left corner. Wow. I can equip or upgrade it from a thing. Okay. Do I need... Okay, so I have that equipped. And I have the power-up lens of slow. Okay. I'm understanding. Not everything you say is a joke, just 95% of it. I just assume most things you say are you just saying words at me. You love when Japanese media has those sleigh bells. It's such a cool effect. It's such a cool sound. Like, genuinely. I should probably go save, actually. Just because I'm pretty sure... Whoops. I may die. Is this... I turn left. Okay, it's the one I thought it was. I'm still getting used to the controls, too. They're a little bit weird. I'm not... I think a lot of modern gaming has me used to using, like, the triggers and stuff for most things. Oh, shit, what is this? Medicine. Hooray. Oh, shit. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you fucking mean? Where? Oh, there you are. Oh my God. I don't like that at all. Ah! Give me away. Okay, give me the fuck away. Whoops. Not into her! What the fuck? Okay. I don't understand. Ah! Did I? No, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Where the fuck? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is it? Where is it? Over there. Ah! Ha 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 ha. This is so hard to, like, do. Yeah, you have to get a picture of her face. And I got, like, a frame perfect one or something. There we go. I slowed her down. I have to wait for her to show her face. That's not good. I don't know how this works.
You don't understand. This is
I
Fatal
don't.
Frame, a game where little girls go around a house and take pictures of ghosts. Instead of busting them,
Ah! Why would you be busting them? Busting makes me feel good. Okay, I did it. Oh, I did it. Okay. Moonstone. Okay. Another spirit orb. Cool. What the fuck? You really just want to make some cake, but your shoulder also hurts really bad. Yeah, you really fucked up your shoulder doing butterfly to show off to those children. I'm so sorry. They do not bust them. You got to make the ghost bust. Busting makes you feel good. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to need y'all to settle down. We don't need to be busting right now. We can bust later. You assume Butterfly was talking about the insect? No, no, no. Butterfly stroke. Jazz likes swimming.
Stop talking!
I didn't fucking say anything! Fuck you! Ugh, fish? No one opened the fish. That was directed at chat. They can't even hear that. That's just me. That's just directed at me. Okay, what do I do now, though? I fought whatever the fuck that was, and I guess I just leave now? Can I? Oh my god. I did 40 damage. There's another one. Holy shit, dude. I didn't realize how fucking... I didn't realize this game would be like this. Oh my god, dude. I'm scared. Yeah, there's a lot of ghosts. I didn't expect that. Did I get this one? Okay, it's like exclusively aiming me at this one. He's slow now. I don't know what to do about that. Core shot. Okay, that's not great. I need to do better. Give me a better shot of you. Give me a better shot of you. I don't know how to get like a fatal frame shot like I did that one time. That was weird. Does this do anything? No, only when he's like... That! That didn't help much. He's getting closer. Like that. Okay. Yeah, you like swimming, but you have permanent injuries that you got from swimming and flare up due to swimming. So yeah, it's a whole thing. And you teach swim lessons now. Some ghosts have cooldowns, so you can't just spam photos. That makes sense. I'm trying to like, I'm glad it gives me like a few to like figure it out. Like that's super nice. Can I just leave? This is how I leave, right? Yeah, okay. Why did it moan? Because exorcism is sexy. Sexorcism. That's what they say. That's what they call it. My use charm. Oh no. I don't like what that implies. That super feels like it implies she's already dead. Add spirit orbs. We'll do sensitivity this time around. And we'll power up that, I guess. I don't really know what I'm doing, but we'll figure this out. Okay. Exorcism would be a great parody movie. I think Fatal Frame works like a parry if they're mid-attack. I think so, actually. I think that's what it was. It's just a matter of doing it right. How much you want to bet there's a porno version of The Exorcism called that? They don't really make porns like that anymore, is the thing. That's like a lost art, I think. I think a lot of companies just make smaller clips. How do I... Okay, yeah. I think I just go that way because I haven't been that way. You want to learn how to do a fucking Fatal Infinite? That sounds insane. Yeah, tell me how to do that. I don't know how to do anything in this game. Also, I think I might be injured. Oh, I'm only a little injured. We're fine. It's a game on Steam. What, Sexorcism or Fatal Infinite? God damn it. Oh, the fucking... Okay, I'm looking the right way. Sometimes the fixed camera angles just completely turn me around, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This is not where I wanted to go. Sexorcism. Is it good? There's not a lot of great porn games out there. I'm gonna be so dead ass. I'm gonna keep it fucking super creamy with y'all. So many porn games out there are just visual novels that show you a boobie sometimes. And I think that sucks, actually. I think, actually, that sucks. And they should make better porn games. Quantity, not quality. What a time for a first-time chatter. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Honey Pop 1 and 2 are the only good ones. I like Honey Pop 1 and 2. Those ones are fun. The Honey Pop camera studio one sucks ass too, though. You just heard visual novel. Well, we were talking about adult games. It's fine. Looks like a turn-based game and the enemies are a PNG background. That sucks. Yeah, Honeycam sucked. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no biggie. Welcome in, though, Business Turtle. I love the name, by the way. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Possum. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, playing whatever games I find in the trash can. We like horror. We like Souls-likes. We like playing games. So, that's your wife? Oh, hell yeah. Drying pan wife, welcome in. What do you, the average guy, want in a porn game? QuickTime events? I don't know. Some hack and slash gameplay would be sick. What? Oh, wait, hold on. The fucking fixed camera angle. I no longer know which way I'm looking. Motherfuck. You're whacking your meat to a video game while you play. Are you though? Are you? I don't know how to play a porn game, I guess. Cause like right now I got both hands on my meat and none of them on the controller. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I don't understand. My wife. Okay. Shut the fuck up. To the ad mines with you. Damn. Sexorcism got that early 2000s flash game sex. Oh, that's like the least good type too. There's Senran Kagura, but that's an ecchi, or Akiba's Trip. Yeah, I've played those. You think I haven't played those? I've played those. How do you expect to beat your meat while you're beating your enemies? So true. It's got AI art? Really? You're gonna make a shitty fucking... You're gonna make a shit... Where am I? You're gonna make a shitty flash porn game and you're gonna fill it with AI art? Like, you're already doing bad. Like, you could already be doing better. You're really just gonna fucking cut every corner that you can? That sucks. There's always Kramer's Hentai Adventure. What the fuck is that, Kai? Heard Flash and thought Window Girl and SDT. I don't know what that is either. You guys are just saying words at me. I have no fucking idea what y'all are saying. I have no idea if this is where I even need to be going. Something shiny's on the floor. Chryso barrel. There's a lot of rocks in this. There's a lot of rocks in this game. You were not familiar with my game? Yeah, I played Akiba's Trip. I played Akiba's Trip when it was a PS Vita exclusive.
Now you're blind.
You know what? That's fine, I guess. I don't know why we're doing that. But sure. What did this say? I'm assuming it says I can't come in here because I can't. It didn't let me. So I guess we go somewhere else. I hope you guys are ready for me to be lost for about 5 minutes. If not longer. I also can't see chat when I'm like this, by the way. Like I have no idea what y'all are saying. So you please behave. And talk about more porn games, I guess, because that's what we do now. If you guys have any good suggestions for porn games, like, you know, tell me so I can avoid them. There's a shiny rock here. How do I get there? Hold on, there's a shiny rock here. Found it. I found it. Oh my god. I think it's the stun power-up lens. Thank you for making it gigantic on my screen. There's no way I'm going to read any of that. Okay, that's fine. We got a new camera lens. How long is this game? I wonder. I was going to try and equip the new camera lens, but I don't think I can. What is this? Okay, sick dude. Folklorist 2. Not reading that right now. Okay. I'm already like squinting so I can try and see anything. This sucks. How do I... Where am I go? Where do I... This is fine. Nope, we just ran backwards, I think. Okay. Oh, somebody just got a shout out in chat. I can see that. I can't see who it is, but I can see somebody got a shout out. So, I assume you're a friend. Hi, friend. I'm blind right now. It's fine. Did I not go through the door? What am I doing? Where am I? No, I was trying to go through the door, I thought. There we go. Oh, I just walked back through it. Okay, that's fine. This also isn't the door I thought it was, so we're going back. I hate not being able to fucking see. I need to get rid of that redeem so you guys stop making me blind. The door seems to be locked. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, so I'm just in here until I lock in and actually figure out what to do. Okay, that's fine.
I can see.
Oh, thank God.
And lo, the angel of the Lord looked down upon them, and he was without mirth.
That's a Bible
without
verse.
mercy.
That's a Bible verse.
In his hand a
Hi,
flaming
Alex.
sword.
Hi, Alex. Yeah, it's fucking Alex. Motherfucker. What the fuck are y'all talking about? It's the Bibble weekend. I guess it is. Yeah, happy Easter, everyone. We're playing Fatal Frame. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Okay, what is this? I should have been looking at the map this entire time. There's a door through there? Since fucking when, big dog? So, wait. No, that's the door I was trying to go through, right? That's this door? Yeah, I can't get out this door, right? Okay. The Lord looked down upon them, and he was without girth? I'm sorry? The tournament looks pretty good. Haven't tried it, though. Are we still talking about porn games? You did a core-focused workout today, and you're suffering? Good. I'm glad. Fuck you. Wait. Where? Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Where is it? That's nothing. Ah! I don't like that! Okay, fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, I hated that, actually. Oh my god. Oh, I don't like her at all. Ah! Fuck. Please slow down. She's so pretty. Like, run. Okay. Ah! That was a bad picture of her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just. Wow, leave me alone! She does a lot of damage. I like that my character just looks fucking annoyed. She really is just like, leave me alone. Okay, I slowed her down. That's good. That's good. That's what we wanted. I want to clear a picture of her. She's saying help. I don't like that. Ah! I gotta wait. That didn't do it. Nope, I'm about dead. Damn, I'm bad at this. Okay, it's fine though. It's fine. Because we have medicine. That's why you have medicine. Medicine. There we go. See? See? That's why you have medicine. Okay. I understand this game now. That's a lot of nuts. Ah! Interesting. Flash her. That's not what we're doing here, but I appreciate where your head's at. It's not what we're doing here, but I like that that's where your head is. Okay, is that it? Can I just leave now? No, the door's locked still. Okay. She didn't, like, drop anything, though. Did she? Where do I go now? What do I do now? Maybe the other door's unlocked now. Maybe that's what it is. Also, it keeps saying there's stairs over here? No, there's stairs down here. I'm stupid. I don't know how to read a map, okay? Oh my god.
Do you think Phil Swift has ever gotten high off of Flex Seal
Fucking-
JYG Thong?
I don't know what that means. Who's Phil Swift? The fuck are you talking about? Hydrate. Thank you, Yuto. I will. Over here now? Door's still locked. Motherfucker. Phil Swift with the Flex Seal spray-on condom. Oh, okay. I got you. I mean, can you get high off of that? Maybe don't tell people that. We don't know. Oh, there's another place to go over here. God damn it, I'm stupid. This guy that sawed the boat in half and fixed it with Flex Seal. That's pretty cool. Do you think he really did that? Do you guys believe him? Do you guys believe him? I don't know anything. I don't know anything about the Flex Seal guy. I'm so sorry. Perfect for safe sex at any moment. Yeah, like the oh god. Oh, this is going to be terrifying. Give us a close-up of your nose ring. Not right now. What is that? What am I looking at here? I don't... Hey, can we stop watching this, actually? We can turn this off. Take film. Okay, we didn't need this ghost movie. There's no projector here. You could probably play film reels on it. Yes, leave the projector. I only have the one. It's the Ring all over again. I mean, yeah, this is very much J-horror, so that tracks. I don't understand what this is, though. Do you think they would put something fake on TV? It's like the internet. Everything on it's true. This door is also locked. Fuck. Okay, is there more though? Was there another room? Yeah, there was other places here. Shit's locked. Door stuck. Door stuck. Unlock it. Okay. You read that emote as grunt sex? It is. That's what it's called. That's how grunts do it. What's in here? Nothing. She looks so fucking serious. I like her. Oh, you guys can't see it because of the fucking shit you put on the screen. She's just so fucking serious looking. I mean, her sister is like lost in a village where people sacrifice people or whatever the fuck. It looks like you can get out of here. Okay, sure. Oh yeah, this is the other Alex. This is Crash Out Alex. Oh, are we just done here? What the fuck? Do we just leave? What? Who's being crucified in the top right? Oh, that's my friend Jab. That's my friend Jab. We love Jab. You're the only Alex? That's not true. Hey Alex, did you finish the butt plug vibrator? Did you finish the Monster Hunter butt plug vibrator? Okay. Nope, that's not right. Okay, well, I've already been over there. That was the last house I was in. Yeah. Ah! Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. There are no happy Alexes. There was one. I saw him. He was playing a football game or something. Can't believe he died for our sins. Yeah. Yeah. That's my friend Jab. They died for our sins. They're great. They're great. Follow Jab 50 yen on Twitter. Monster Hunter what? What do you mean? Can confirm he was not happy playing the football game. He didn't seem like it. He said somebody was saying slurs on the mic, so that's probably not great, but... Oh shit, there's another save point here. Thank fuck. Thank God. Oh, you haven't yet? Okay, that's fine. You can take as long as you need. We're still working on a way to get the vibrator inside, so it'll be a minute. I've only known one other Alex, and he was always also crashing out always. Yeah, we love a good Alex crash out here. We love when Alex crashes out. It's like the funny thing. It's a funny thing that he does. Yeah, you guys sure say my name sometimes. What's up? What do you need? What do you need? What's up? A way to get the vibrator inside? You mean lube? No, listen. This can't be the right way. Hold on. This is not the right way to go. Is there like... If you're having trouble inserting one, maybe a second can help you wedge it in. It's like a shoehorn. Can you use a shoehorn on a pussy? You lube it up and you put it in. It's not rocket. If it doesn't fit, then no amount of lube is going to make it work. If the shoe fits. Okay, all right. It doesn't though, is the problem. It's whole science. We gotta choose our words more carefully, team. We are in full control of the words we choose to say. Is that like a foghorn leghorn? Possum, have you never used one of those? It's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. What is this? I can fit plenty inside. I can fit plenty. It's fine. It's not for me. Holology. Is this halal? All right, sorry. I can't say that. It's not for you either. I understand that. I'm not asking you to make it fit. I'm not asking you to change anything about what you're doing, sweetie. You're doing great, baby girl. I love you. I appreciate you and everything you do. You know how it works. Sometimes it does. Oh my God. Sometimes it doesn't fit. It's fine. I'm crashing out. Alex is making me crash the fuck out. I swear to God. He's been here for 5 seconds. We all have off days trying to hunt monsters. We're all trying to do something, Colress. We're all trying to do something, all right? We need proof. I'm a visual learner. Yeah, Alex, show us how it works. Send it to me in DMs. Along with your measurements so that I know how things are. Anyway, imagine not being able to make it fit. Oh my god, you guys, it's not even posted on Twitter. He won't post it on Twitter. I'll post it on Twitter. Not on the main account though. You guys don't need to see that on main. Flashlight beam doesn't reach the bottom. Okay, there's something down there though. You just have to relax. Yeah. Okay, can we be real though? Like, putting something in your ass. Actually, we can be less real. We don't need to talk about that. Doesn't look like there's anything useful here, but there's something to take a picture of. Ghost. Frozen man. Okay. That was the wrong button. There's nobody in there anymore. You know they make a smaller one, like you didn't have to go for the flagship. It's not for me. I didn't buy it. I don't know what it is. I don't know how big it is. I don't know. I didn't realize we were trying to park a bus in a fucking compact car zone. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. It's not for me. None of this is for me. I'm the middleman here. The tech is to push out while it goes in. Is that... Thanos, is that true? Where's the stop talking alert when you need it? Park that Big Mac vibrator right in this little garage. Okay, all right. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. We're done. Sounds like life with your husband. Yeah, drying pan fits in really well around here. I'm glad you're here now too. It is true that... So that's... Wait. I didn't know there was tech. Also, I'm going the wrong fucking way again. I didn't know there was tech. You're gonna have to teach me stuff, Thanos. I've never done... Yes, there is tech. Okay. Alex, do you know the tech? I don't know that... What do you mean, what's wrong with me? What do you mean, what's wrong with me? I don't know the tech of this. I've never done any of this before. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm the one who should know this. What the fuck does that... Call me a slur. Call me a slur, Alex. Call me a slur. This is how I learn, pretty boy. Okay. Fucking... Now you're just gonna make me blush. Yeah, we're learning here. This is a judgment-free zone, I thought. And then Alex got here and started judging. What the fuck? Alex used your command and you missed it. Yeah, but we kept talking about butt stuff anyway. So it didn't work. Sorry to break it to you. I needed to turn down this alley. Pillow Prince Possum over here. That's crazy. That's crazy work. You're not wrong though. It is crazy work, but you're not wrong. We listen and we don't judge. Exactly. Something, a tail. NRH, I've tried the tail. I got it to work for a little bit. I'm still working on it. I do still owe you for it, but I'm working on it. I'm getting there. Yeah, I'll fix your shoulder tonight, or right after this cutscene, Jazz. I got you. I'm gonna get Alex some poppers so he can relax. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break so I can fix Jazz's shoulder a little bit and also piss. So enjoy whatever the fuck you guys are doing. All right, we're back. Christ, I forgot what looking at my stream looks like. You guys, can we get rid of some of the overlays, please? Jesus fucking Christ. What are you guys up to? How's everyone doing tonight? Why are we talking about poppers? Please. There we go. Thank you, Digiman. Get rid of some of these one at a time. We'll figure this out. Knocking some small things off your to-do list. Fair enough. That is a ghost right there. It's like a ghost pussy? Something shows in the photo. It looks like crimson butterflies. Okay. What's up with the ghost pussy, though? God. There's something over here. Oh my God. What the fuck? Get him! Get him! Okay. Got him. I'm starting to understand the game a little bit. Like... Ow! Okay, never mind. I thought I was. What is a zero shot, though? Oh, did I get him? I did. Okay. Is there more coming? I need to take a medicine. Hold on. No, they're dead now. That's fine. Okay, we're good. Zero shot is close, you believe? Okay. I appreciate that sometimes when I ask things, you guys look them up. I appreciate that sometimes when I ask things, you guys look them up and help me figure them out instead of just being like, I don't know, bye. It's kind of dark in here. Outside? Oh, Yuto. That doesn't help much. I'm purely off vibes. Oh, fair enough. I mean, you're also like a gamer, so I trust your vibes. I trust your vibe-based judgment. I've never played video games once before in my life, so everything that I'm doing here is just it's also vibes based, but my vibes are stupid. So, door seems to be locked. Okay, and also we've learned that apparently I don't know how to use a fucking vibrator, so whatever. I mean, I do know how to. Okay, actually, I don't know how to use one. Someone in chat should help. I'm a visual learner. I gotta stop it up for a half second, but now I'm blind. You win some, you lose some. So true. Where the fuck do I go now? And also, what was up with just like the hanging lady in that house? Why did I fight her? Do I have another orb? I don't, but I can. Oh, right. I have a new fucking power up. I have a different power up lens. Yeah. Nope. Spirit orbs. Let's power up something. We can power up something. Range? Accumulation? Sure. Oh, I can't. Okay. That works. We're learning. We still only have the one function. That's fine. Do we have other film? Oh, we have like an unlimited. Oh, I like that. We have this type of film that inflicts little damage and takes time to load, but we also have this one that never runs out. So I'm assuming we'll get more powerful film later too. That's cool. This game's really smart. I like a lot of the design choices it has. I think I just leave though. I think I just go this way. Whoops. How did that even happen? I wonder if this would... Whoops. Oh, I was supposed to look for the butterflies. That's what it was. Do I take a picture of them? I don't think so. I wonder if this game would be easier to control with tank controls or not. Because it's like... It's got like pseudo tank controls right now. It feels super weird. Like, I don't even know how to describe the controls. Like, walking around has such weird weight to it. They went over this way, right? I'm not stupid. I might be stupid. I just got turned around. Does anyone remember that dang butterfly minigame in FFX? Final Fantasy X is what I'm assuming that stands for. No, I haven't played 10. Well, I haven't played many Final Fantasy games, to be clear. I've played 7 Remake. I've played some of Crisis Core. I haven't beat Crisis Core yet. And I played some of 15. On stream, even. I was supposed to stream more of 15. Do we want to see... I know Tangy Pop's answer to this one, but do we want to see a return of the Final Fantasy 15 playthrough? If there's any games that I started playing through that you want me to go back to, please let me know. Because right now we're kind of in a transition period where we don't have a like currently long running series. Like Dark Souls was that. So in lieu of starting Dark Souls 2, maybe I go back and finish some of the games you guys wanted to watch. You know, that could be a thing. You'd love to watch that. I had a lot of fun playing it until I didn't. So I'll have to kind of get back into that. Finishing Haunting Ground will be cool. I don't think that one's gonna happen. Just because of the simple fact that it started. I mean, I'll look into it again, Digiman. I'll look into it again. But the thing with Haunting Ground was it started making me interact with the alchemy stuff, and I couldn't figure that shit out. I legitimately couldn't. I didn't understand the alchemy stuff, and it was starting to become like a required thing in the game. So I just had to kind of drop it. So literally skill issue, but also at the same time, what the fuck? No, I saw the. Do I take a picture? No. I saw the butterflies were here. Oh, through here, I bet. Okay. We're learning. We move. Monster Hunter World, maybe Chorus, maybe. I'll see. I want to do more with Rising or with Wilds though, because that's the one everyone's been playing. I would love to play Monster Hunter Wilds with some of y'all on stream again. That was a lot of fun. I know NRH and Thanos and Asbo joined me on that one, but it would be fun to have more people too.
If that happens,
who the fuck is this guy? You're back. Yeah, you and Say have got to get out. She's at the ceremony master's house. She's gonna do it. Go get her. There's still time to catch up with her. The keys to the gate are enshrined in the twin deity statues. Look for statues like that somewhere in the village.
the ritual is about to start. Hurry!
Okay, man. Sure. Does this do what I want it to do? Does anything? Do I need to have done it better? Yeah, I need to have done it better. Okay. Is there a tutorial I could watch for that? Probably. I can see. I just know that I'm also it's still going to be hard for me. But I'll see, because I think I'd like to go back to Haunting Ground. It's a cool game and a cool concept. So maybe there's like a walkthrough or something that I could find. I was also getting tired of getting
If you
lost.
cannot find a way to leave the village, come and find me. I may be able to help.
What is that? Okay. What do you mean by that? All right, whatever. We need to take pictures of the stones around the village. That's my objective right now. But yeah, I was getting tired of like running around and getting lost in that game too much, and I couldn't. My brain wasn't able to like form a mental picture of any of the buildings that I was in that game, and that was a huge part of why I had to drop it too. So we'll see. Maybe there's a like short playthrough or something of like the next few areas, and I can just kind of piecemeal it together in my brain. Because I think that'd be cool. You want to watch me blitzball? I want to get more into JRPGs. One that I want to play this year, probably pretty soon, is I want to play Skies of Arcadia, because that one seems really interesting. I do want to play I want to play Final Fantasy 16, and I want to play Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Because I have Rebirth, I just haven't beaten it. I haven't started it or beaten it or anything yet, because I need to beat Crisis Core first, and I'm just playing that one on my own. Even though I love Crisis Core, because I figured, you know, I beat Remake on my own, so I may as well beat Crisis Core and then maybe stream Rebirth if we want to. Or maybe I just save that for myself. But what I'm saying is I want to play more Final Fantasy games. Like, I want to play more JRPGs in general. So I think that would be really fun. Where the fuck am I going? If so much Skies of Arcadia knowledge. Yeah, I mean, Thanos, you're the reason why I want to play Skies of Arcadia. Like, 100%. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Maybe I go back over there. I feel like I'm a little bit lost. Is it that way? Yeah, and then I take a left around and I go around that building. Okay, that's what I want to do. 16 would be fun. Okay, that's a good one. Skies is so criminally underrated. Metaphor too. I don't have Metaphor. I didn't pick that one up. It looks fun, but I didn't pick that one up because I also haven't played, like, there's some baseline ones that I haven't played. Like, I fucking years ago I played Persona 4, but I've never played Persona 5, and I started a playthrough of Persona 3 at one point on my own, but I kind of gave up on that. So, like, Metaphor is a little bit lower on the list than some of those, I think. But I want to play it at some point because it looks good. Fina, my beloved, you can trace your love of tomboys to Aika. Oh, God. If I play Metaphor, Alex would be cooming over the elf character. Yeah, Alex is also kind of the reason that I can't play Nier Automata on stream, even though I'd really like to. Because I know that he would crash out over 2B. I just know that that's the case. What is this? Possum, giving up on games halfway through is kind of the standard. Fucking generous of you to give me halfway. Usually I give up on games like 2 hours. Like I said, unless I'm streaming a game and playing it to completion, or it's something that like fully, enraptured me like Elden Ring did. My usual MO is I will play a game for like 2 hours and then be done with it forever. Like, that's usually, like, that's how I played Metal Gear Solid 5. That's how I played Metal Gear Solid 2. That's how I've played Metal Gear Solid 1. Like, that's so many games I have played, like Kingdom Hearts even. I played for like 2 hours and then they stopped existing in my mind. Usually because my brain's like, oh, this isn't anything like a different game that I've played, so I should be playing that instead. I didn't get that ghost at all. Okay. I wish there was a quick turn. If there was a quick turn, this shit would be so much easier. Hold up. Okay. We can't get too greedy on some of these. Can I... Okay. Ha! I got him. Come here. Hell yeah. You missed, idiot. Let me charge up my film. There we go. That ought to do it. There we go. That ought to do it. Finishing a game is overrated, Business Turtle. You're so fucking based for that. I'm so glad you said it. Edging the games. I don't even know if that's true. You're not that weak. Okay, Alex, then I'll play Nier Automata. And I'll cosplay as 2B while I do it. That way you watch. If we ever meet IRL, can we take a selfie together? Absolutely. Gadzooks and I met in IRL and we took a selfie together. It was great. That was at MagFest. That was really cool. Also, you scared the fuck out of me, Gadzook. I don't know if you're here right now, but Gadzook scared the fuck out of me when we met IRL, because you just looked at me and said Possum, and I was like, who the fuck is this person? How do you know me? This is weird. Why are you recognizing me? But it was cool. It was really interesting. If you hold the ghost in a frame, a meter builds for bigger damage. Yeah. That's what the like yellow circle around it is. Whenever it starts like filling up with like those little chunks, as that gets higher and higher, it does more damage. But there's a good chance, unless you get like the fatal frame like thing where it attacks you and you take the picture at like the frame perfect thing, that can go away completely. That's what I'm learning, at least. So we'll figure it out. You'll only watch if there's an under the desk view. Okay, I'll get that for you, Yuto. How long ago was that? What, MagFest? That was January. That was like the tail end of January. That was the last convention I went to. It was cool. You miss her? Oh. Just Alex, please don't. I've told you before. You came in here last Friday and started crashing out in my chat too. What do you want from me? Go talk to a woman, Alex. Go talk to a woman. You're allowed. You're allowed to do that. They let you do that nowadays. I don't know what the fuck I'm taking a picture of here. I do not see Shrine chat. I do not see this woman. How similar is this to Pokemon Snap? Honestly, kind of similar. Like I didn't realize it. I didn't really put it together that it was gonna be, but it is kind of similar to Pokemon Snap in some ways. Just scary. Yeah, we'll enter the building here. You'll message your ex? Okay, do it. Do it, pussy. You won't. Do it, pussy. You won't. He's not gonna do that. Because he knows that would hurt him, and he shouldn't be hurting himself. The government doesn't want you to know this, but you can talk to women. It's more likely than you'd think, too.
Stop talking!
Why? What? What did I say? I didn't say anything weird. I didn't say anything fucking weird. A hero via texting X. Yeah, Alex, I'll text your ex. You did not make the connection of Fatal Frame and Pokemon Step. Really? That's funny. Don't give terrible dating advice. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm giving good dating advice. I'm saying talk to a woman. That's good advice. There's literally no other way. There's no other dating advice that doesn't start with talk to the woman. Talk to a man, I guess, or a non-binary person. Talk to somebody. Tell them that they have a nice rack. Don't do that. That was terrible advice, actually. Can you text Alex's ex? I will. I'm going to text Alex's ex right now. Possum's been married for 5 years. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. Wrong thing. Don't text your ex on a lonely Good Friday. What the hell? True. It is Good Friday. Only good vibes today. Only good vibes today. We're just gonna do this one. Basic functions of the camera need to be fixed first. There we go. Cool. Talk to a hopefully warm human body. I mean, she can be cold. As a matter of fact, most women are cold usually. So they can be cold, especially if they're outside. Talk to an outside woman. This isn't working. Better to open with nice ass than nice rack. You're so right, actually. Something on the floor. Sacred water. What does this do? I haven't been looking at those. Fully restores strength when used. Oh, strength is health. Okay, we're good. Secret is to find a woman that wants to talk to you first. Okay, don't say that, because then you're going to make Alex crash out. Don't say that. Don't. Also, low-key, not true. Like, because you can just talk to women who don't particularly have an interest in talking to you yet because they don't know you, and then when you start talking to them, you'll know them and they'll know you. And what am I doing? There's a picture. What is this? Cool. What am I looking at here? Did I do something? I do not know what I've done. You talk to Drying Pan first. No women want to talk to you first. That's what I'm saying. Like, I do actually think that that's not great advice. Because I think you can talk to women first, and then even if they don't know you, they'll learn to know you, and that's okay too. You know? Saying many words and also nothing at the same time. Welcome to a Possum Gamer stream. What am I looking at here? Slab-shaped object? Cool. Also, Alex, that is untrue. There are plenty of women that would love to talk to you. But maybe... Oop, medicine. Maybe not first. Maybe you have to initiate. And that's also fine. That's normal. Business Turtle saw you and went, he's not unattractive. That's pretty good. What am I doing? Can I leave? Looks like you can get out here. Okay, yeah, we'll go outside then. I guess we're done here. I don't know what was there for me. I don't think there was anything there for me. Oh, there was a whole other path I needed to go down. Okay. We're learning. We're learning. I love when a woman sees me and says, they're not unattractive. That's the biggest confidence booster. Until 5 minutes later when I see myself in a reflection and I'm like, oh, damn. Anyway, I need to turn around. Wait, is there a way to go up here? Oh, there is. That does not look like a path. I'm glad there's a map because I did not see that. Is this a tree, pussy? Roots of a giant tree. There is a hole. Leads into a cave. Okay, this isn't helpful. Nah, you cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm always saying this. I'm not. I'm just This is the story of a girl. There's another door over here. I missed that. Is that okay? I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Wife likes them nerdy and awkward. There's a lot of women who do like them nerdy and awkward. Alex, you have a shot. There's hope for you yet. I don't know where the fuck to go now. I feel very lost actually. Why are there butterflies here? Like what do? Why here? Hello butterflies. Thank you. What the fuck? Whatever. We can figure this out. We're smart, right? Chat, don't answer that maybe. Maybe let me live in my delusions. Is this a building? Is this a building that I can go inside? I don't think I've tried. Door's locked. Never mind. Door stuck. Fuck it. We don't need to figure this out. We're gonna save again. Have we accomplished anything in the last like 30 minutes? I don't actually know. We've like re-killed a couple ghosts, but I don't know if we're doing it right. Is it down there? I wish the map was easier to access. Yeah, there's stuff down there. And also there's this door, but there's like it doesn't let me open it. I wish it would mark on the map like what was like what doors were locked, what doors were stuck, what doors you can and can't go in. Like I wish there was a little more information on the map, I guess. What's the most expensive PS2 horror game I physically own? I have Rule of Rose. I have a physical copy, complete inbox version of Rule of Rose, which to my knowledge is the most expensive PS2 game. So just bar none. Well, no, maybe Ju-on is more expensive, or Kuon. I can't remember the name. Maybe that's a little bit more expensive now. Ju-on's The Grudge. I think I got those confused. Kuon, yeah, I think Kuon might be more expensive now. I don't know if it's always been, but yeah, I have Rule of Rose. Is there somebody down there? That's the only one that I'm missing out of those two, because like the core three, at least like the big three that you'd be looking for as a collector back when I was actively collecting PS2 games was Haunting Ground, Rule of Rose, and Kuon. And I have Haunting Ground and Rule of Rose, so I am just missing Kuon. I want a copy of that so fucking bad, but there's no way I'm gonna get a good copy of it anytime soon. Garden Lantern is lit. Hell yeah, let's go. Gate is stuck. Gate is stuck. Okay. Oh, medicine. Cool. Great. Okay, is there... What am I missing then? Because I can't get through there. I never found like a key or anything, so I don't think there's anything there for me. Did I go back to this area and talk to the kid again? Because I don't know what the fuck to do. You're not even close, dude. Those are the big three that most people were looking for, like I said, when I was collecting. Granted, that was like 10 years ago, though, so... The gaming market, I'm sure, has changed plenty since then. I'm not surprised. Rule of Rose goes for about 300 in box, with Kuon the disc alone goes for 500. Rule of Rose has come down in price then, because Rule of Rose used to be 600. Yeah, Rule of Rose complete in box used to go for around 600. I don't know if it's come down in price for any specific reason, but if it has, that's cool. I like when games come down in price. I don't particularly care about owning a super expensive thing, especially since I don't really ever plan on selling it. I more care about accessibility of gaming. They didn't announce it was getting like a port or something, did they? I don't think they can port that game. I think for a lot of reasons they're not able to port that game to like modern systems for whatever, you know. I don't know. I could be wrong. You're looking at PAL copies. I was gonna say, well, and that's interesting too because it wasn't Rule of Rose more heavily censored in PAL regions. Maybe I don't know. I know part of the reason Rule of Rose goes for so much is because
Yai.
yeah, what, man? I don't understand what you wanted me to do. Or who you are. 2 keyholes, the gate to Whisper Bridge. When the confinement starts, the gate gets locked. Twin statue keys are hidden in the twin deity statue somewhere. Look for statues like that in the
Yai.
village.
If we escape,
Yeah, I did, but what do I do about that?
hurry up and get some.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I saw... I'm so confused. I saw this, and I took a picture of it. Was there something else I needed to do? Yeah, the crimson butterflies go over the statue of the things. Yes, I'm aware. Game, you have given me 2 ways of interacting with the world. One of them is a button that I push, and the other one is something else. Maybe photo the butterflies? Yeah, maybe. It's just not... That's not lighting up either. I took a picture of this, and something did happen, but I don't know what. Did I get an item? Am I... Yeah, maybe I got an item. Oh yeah, I still have a film reel too. I'm not seeing an item here, but maybe that's just because that's not where they go. Photos. Statue butterfly, gate butterfly. Okay. Yeah, no idea. No idea. No idea. I'm gonna go to the other one then, because that one didn't like glow when I went up to it. So maybe there's something else I need to be doing over there. Break time from MLB The Show. The Long Nuts now have an online record of 23-8. Shower you with praise. Proud of you. Proud of you, Gadzooks. I don't know anything about MLB The Show. I like sports games, but it's pretty exclusively. I like football games, and I like. I used to like MMA games. I haven't played one in a long time. I haven't played the last 2, maybe. UFC games, mainly because I've fallen off the UFC train pretty hard. But I did like combat sports games. I liked fucking Fight Night. Fight Night Round 4 is actually still such a goated game. But you'll see the trailer for that football movie Jordan Peele is producing? No, that sounds cool as fuck, though. I love Jordan Peele movies. Okay, yeah, you go get some ice cream. Gotta get back to work. Have a fun stream. Okay, suck my toes after stream, Yuto. Love you. Thanks for saying that. Have a good time at work, buddy. Examination of the lower portion uncovers a small wooden block. Oh. One thing before you go. What is it? What you got? Ha! He's so close. Yo! Oh, I did it right. I did something right. Okay, okay. I'm figuring it out. Thank you so much. What the fuck? I appreciate you, Digiman. What the hell? Thank you. You gifted it to Little Business Turtle. Hell yeah. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and emotes and all of that. Courtesy of what the fuck is happening? Oh, there's a couple of you. Hi. You're just like standing there. Okay. That's pretty cool. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong thing. This one. Okay. I want to get both of them in. I don't think I can. I think I gotta get closer too. Yeah, we'll get a little closer. Hi. Can I get a double shot? I don't think so. Are they just standing there? Ah! God, they're so close. Ah! Back off! Ah! No! I hate being attacked by them. I hate being attacked by them so bad. Also because it's hard to get away! Fuck! Let me go! Let me go! Here we go. Fine, that ought to do it, right? Well, that did something. Double shot, double shot. Ah! I got several achievements there, but I don't know what I did. I got him. That's cool. All right. Okay, so that is one of the things that I was supposed to find. The other one just must not be that other one. Okay, okay. So we have a plan, I guess. Fuck, where was the... I don't remember seeing any other butterflies over another one. So I think we just kind of got to go... Unless I have the other key thing. It's not you, is it? Type 14 film. Oh, sick. I needed that. Okay. Okay, so we're making progress now. We're fine. I just needed to be inspecting those things. I'm stupid. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Overwrite. This game so far is super fun, though. I'm having a great time with this. I didn't really know what to expect because I knew that, like, it was about taking pictures of ghosts, and that's kind of all I knew. But, like, there's some cool shit going on here. There's a lot of, like, depth to the mechanic that I like. That one doesn't have the key. Okay. And the other one I tried inspecting while I was there with the boy, and it wasn't that. Ow. Sorry, adjusting my adjusting my piercing. Where? Oh, okay. It's giving Silent Hill vibes. I mean, yeah, absolutely. In the same way. Oh, there is something. Okay. In the same way that I get lost as fuck in that too. And yeah, it's giving those vibes in a really interesting way. I'm curious how this game handles a lot of like other thematic stuff to see if it's like on par with Silent Hill. But I so far I like it in the same way that for a lot of the same reasons I liked Silent Hill too. So it feels nice to play, and it's yeah, it's fun. I like it so far. I like it a lot. Like I liked Haunting Ground too. Don't get me wrong. I liked that game. I am going back where I came, aren't I? I liked Haunting Ground a lot too. It was just, it had such a different vibe somehow. I don't know where the fuck to go for that second thing though. Maybe it's closer to the thing? Maybe? Closer to the gate that I'm trying to open? Also, who the fuck is that guy with the white hair that just showed up and started saying stuff to me? Like, what was that? There's some stuff that I wish was in this game. Like I said, I wish there was a quick turn. And maybe there is, I just don't know the button for it. Hold on, I have one of the sides for this. Can I put it in now? Flat square key. Okay, so I must need to find the other one too. Does that show up in my... It does. Okay. Right, have the stitch. So I need to find twin statue key L. You looked it up. Apparently FF1 has a quick turn, but not Not the sequel. That's weird. I was gonna say like I was gonna say Fatal Frame 3: The Tormented probably has a quick turn. Uh, but that's interesting. Your sad RTFM isn't a valid insult anymore. I don't know what that stands for. What? There's an item that lets you target ghosts though. Oh fuck, that sounds cool. Read the FN manual. Oh. Also, you can say fuck here. It's okay. You're allowed to swear. No more manuals in games. That's so true. I genuinely miss that. I understand that like from an both like an economic and a environmental standpoint, there's not a lot of reason for physical games and like for physical game stuff to have that. Okay, of course the one right next to it's not going to have the fucking key. Like I understand why, you know, like obviously a lot of it's to like save cost and things like that, and also you're not missing out on a whole lot anymore because it doesn't need to tell the story of the game or whatever within the manual. But that always did feel like such a core experience when getting a new game that I do miss it, and I do like when I have the opportunity to get a game with a manual and all of that other stuff. Like it's just nice. But that being said, I also do really, really enjoy the fact that I can boot up my PS5 and just fucking play whatever without having to leave my couch. Granted, that probably doesn't help with my ADHD and my like inability to play games for longer than a couple hours without swapping over to something else. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, there's nothing over here. You'd stare at your Legend of Dragoon manual for hours. Oh yeah, I loved the books that would come with the PS2 games for sure. Like, there's a reason. I mean, growing up with it and, you know, the sheer amount of games that came out for it, there's a lot of reasons why PS2 is my favorite console of all time. And the manuals played a big role in that. Every time I'd get a new PS2 game, I'd fucking sift through the manual in the car ride home and learn everything I could about the game and look at all the art for the weapons or whatever the fuck. Like, yeah, it was just part of the experience, and it always felt fun to do. By the same token, part of the experience was also, you know, getting my monthly issue of Game Informer in the mail and reading about brand new games that were coming out, and that doesn't happen anymore either because of the modern era. So, what helps you focus is queued videos you have or a stream VOD. That's fair. I'm trying to do that less. Like usually how I play games is like, no joke, I would typically, you know, one screen have the game that I'm playing and the second screen have a fucking 4-hour Game Grumps compilation or whatever. I'm trying to do that less just so that I can like focus more on the game. And like there's, you know, when I'm streaming, like I hear the games more because I'm listening directly in my headphones and not on like speakers or, you know, something that's too quiet. I just wanted to make sure I'm not missing anything here, by the way. Okay, we're fine. But yeah, I'm just trying to like do that more so I can focus more on the games that I'm playing. Especially like since I'm trying to get more into story-based games. And like my brain very much will not understand a story if it's being told to me while also the Game Grumps are screaming something. Like I can't split my focus that much to where I can like listen to the game as it's trying to tell me the story and to be listening to it. Even if it's a compilation I've watched several times, I still, you know, it'll still pull a lot of my focus. And with Game Grumps, I have a problem. I watch far too much Game Grumps, and I understand that's not where it is. Okay. I understand that that's like a skill issue. But they're my comfort YouTube show for sure. I love a lot of their playthroughs. Okay, what the fuck? Okay. Wait, there's something over there. Hold on. Also, I feel like I'm starting to learn this little village. I don't know if that's like a good or a bad thing because there's probably going to be way more to the map soon, but I'm starting to understand what's over here. Aha! That's the one. That's the one I need. Okay. Hell yeah. This is going to be a tough little area, I think, because I feel like once I get this key, all hell's going to break loose. Can I go this way? Where is this going to take me? I guess we'll learn. I guess we'll find out. I don't think I've been this way, so let's go. We have both keys to the thing now, so that's nice. Is this taking me back to, like, where we started the game? Where does this take me? Hello? Another PS2 game like this that I want to play soon is I want to play through Siren. Forbidden Siren. I think it's just called Siren here, but in America, but I want to play through that one too. Ooh, there's an item over here. It was worth coming this way. Glowing blue crystal. Okay. I don't know what those do or if I need to actually be listening to those or what. You already have the 2 keys. Okay, you're right. Sorry. My bad. My fucking mistake. Let's do some sort of cave. Oh, I bet this leads through. Yeah. Why can't I go through it though? I bet I have to at some point, but yeah, just not right now. Okay. This is a cute little area. You could live here. All right, we have the keys, so now we just go back. Where? Okay, I'm looking the right direction now. Okay. That might be the hardest part about navigating games with fixed camera angles is I just don't know, like, what direction am I looking at now? What's the word for the countryside? Nakama? I have no idea. Why would I wouldn't know. Someone in chat might though. But yeah, I've got no fucking clue. I don't know things. Inaka? Oh fuck. Oh, there you are. Hi. Can I get like a triple? Ooh, baby, a triple? No. Oh, maybe. Triple? No. Damn. Ah! Ah! Okay. Stunned him. Okay. Again. Double kill. That was it? Rissy, god fucking damn it! Wait, it said double kill. I thought he was dead. Ah! Okay, now he is. It's fine. We're good. That's it, right? That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Every ADHD boy needs an autistic girl to remember words for him. That's so real. Okay, he's gone. Hi, Rissy. Fucking welcome in. Jesus Christ. Medicine. Medicine. There we go. Well, there we go. If we have any mods in chat, can we get a shout out for Rissy? She came in too early to the stream and the auto shout out didn't fucking work for her. Okay, so we just need to go. We just need to leave. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Rissy, have you ever played Fatal Frame before? I feel like you have. Have I watched you play Fatal Frame before? Why do I feel like this? My brain has associated you with this game in some capacity, so I don't know why though. You've not? Okay, maybe I just saw your name next to it at some point and assumed. That happens sometimes. But welcome in. If you guys aren't following Rissy, you absolutely should. She's a great friend of me and a great friend of the channel. And she's currently doing a donathon to celebrate her her 2.0 VTuber model, which looks fucking fantastic, by the way. Both versions of it do. So, very excited for you. And I hope that's going well. I know you were sick today, but... You streamed a Korean horror game a while back that has some similar aesthetic. Okay, maybe. Was that Dread Out? No, that's not Korean. What is that one? What's Dread Out? That's like Indonesian or something, right? Going pretty good? Hell yeah. I'm excited for you. Like I said, your new model looks fucking great. They really cooked with that one. And I'm really happy. Oops. Hello. Okay. White Day. Oh, yeah. That does have a very similar aesthetic. Okay. That might be it then. This isn't it. Bim, focus. Double kill? No, of course not. Couldn't do that. I don't like how close he is. Okay. I'm kind of using these guys to learn the mechanics of the game still. Huh. When it turns red is when you get the 0 shot. Okay. Putting that in the bank. I might look up some of the mechanics for this. I might look up some of the mechanics for this because I'm still just trying to learn. Do I need to go back to the little dude? I guess I can. He's closer, so I guess I can. I don't know who this guy is. Doesn't have the camera stuff. Okay. I've seen White Day. I can like picture the box art so clearly. I'm like, shiny. Wow. What'd you miss? I don't know. We've killed some more ghosts. Or re-killed them. Exorcised them, I guess. We're doing great. We're making a lot of progress. You brought Cheez-Its? I thought you said you were going to get ice cream. What the fuck are you talking about Cheez-Its for? Love you some Cheez-Its. Yeah, what kind of Cheez-Its are we talking? Are they just like normal basic bitch-ass Cheez-Its? Or are we talking like the Tabasco ones fucked? Does anybody... Yeah, okay. Do you guys remember the Tabasco Cheez-Its? Because those fuck. I don't know who you are. Sai is at the Kurosawa house. Hurry up and get her out. Okay. I want you to live longer than my brother. Okay. I'll try. Okay. I don't know who you are or why you're a young white boy trapped in a fucking cage. Who are you? Where did you come from? What the fuck? You like the extra toasty Cheez-Its? Those are fucking great. You're so right. The Tabasco ones were so good, though. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Fellow Keepy spotted. Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Welcome in. Ghoul's a Ghost? That's a fucking great name, by the way. Thank you so much. Yes, fellow Keepy indeed. Very exciting stuff. We did, speaking of Keepies, we're going to be, I don't know if I should announce the other thing I was going to announce. We're going to pretend I didn't say that. Yet. But speaking of that, we just beat Dark Souls yesterday for my first time ever. It was fucking fantastic. So definitely, if you're interested in watching me play Dark Souls, the full playthrough will be up eventually. But yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Keepy is the Fire Keepers. That's another stream team that I'm a part of, much like the Fruities. There's actually a lot of overlap between the two groups, and the two stream teams are close good friends. But yeah, if we do have a mod in chat, can we get a shout out for Ghouls a Ghost if they are also indeed a fellow Keepy? I appreciate every member of that stream team is a beautiful and lovely person, keeping it fruity. We're always keeping it fruity. But yeah, the Fire Keepers is the second stream team that I'm a part of that with a big focus on Souls-like games, which perfect fit for me. As much as I love Elden Ring and Dark Souls and Bloodborne, which are the only 3 that I've beaten so far. Yeah, that one is led by a good friend of the channel, Jen is online. Lovely person as well. So, oh, thank you so much for the shout out. I think I don't know what mod is here helping me with the shout outs, but I think it's Thanos, and I appreciate you, Thanos. If it's NRH, I also appreciate you, but I don't know who's here, so. But welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. I'm playing Fatal Frame for the first time. I've never played a Fatal Frame game before, so this is fun for me. This is really interesting. This is a really cool game, actually. Hydrate, I will, Corvus. Thank you. This is a new area. Explore with caution. Wait. Shiny. Shiny thing next to the water. Hydrate. Oh, I already did. I already did that. What am I doing? I'm reading chat again. It happens sometimes. I don't know what that noise was. I didn't like that. I don't like that they... I don't like the little... What is happening? I don't like the little moans. I don't like the little moans. I'm going to keep it so creamy. I don't like the moans. I don't like that the ghosts feel comfortable moaning in my ear like that. That's not great. Okay. Sure. I missed. Where did she go? Son of a fuck. Okay, well, I don't get to know the name of this one until later, I guess. I think that's all that means. I think whenever they like just flash on the screen like that, that's usually the information you get. As long as you're fast and you get a picture of them, you get to like know their name and get a picture of what they look like. But if I fight it later, it doesn't really matter, right? I don't know. We're learning. We're learning.
The flashlight.
Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was freaky. I didn't like that. Chapter 3, The Repentance. Okay. How many chapters are in this game? How many chapters are... Ah! Priest behind. Okay. I don't like that he was behind. Not a big fan of a priest that is behind. Gonna be so real. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of my flashlight not working either. What the fuck? That gave you goosebumps. Yeah, imagine being here. Imagine being fucking fully immersed in this shit. The only way I can make it better is if I turned off the lights. Hold on. I kind of want to see what that feels like. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. That kind of sound always gets you. What do I do? What do I do? We're making the mood feel right in here. What the fuck do I do? What am I doing here? There's 2 doors at the end of the hallway. Okay, I didn't realize. That one's locked. Cool, man. 9? 9 what? 9 what? What do you mean 9? There's a man. There's a. What are you? What are you? Terrified man. Are you real? Nope, he's a ghost. 9 chapters. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I mean, I'm assuming the chapters maybe get a little bit longer as you go, but we've blazed through a couple of them already. That's kind of cool. The instant edition function. What? Detects the fatal frame of the spirit and signals you by making the light in the upper part of the viewfinder flash red. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Heard, chef. Heard. Cool. That's just a thing that's there now. Awesome. I can have that. Also, I like the sound of the storm in the background of this. It's really cool. This game has good sound design. I'll give it that. For sure. I'll absolutely give it that. Oh, shit. I'm the other girl now. Right? Okay. I guess we go... They don't let you do anything else when you're her. They really want you to just follow the critical path as her. Which is fine. Okay. Oh. Butterflies. Are you one of the... That looked like one of the girls from like the box art of the game, which I have to assume is part of the ritual or whatever, or the ceremony that they put on here. I'm gonna turn the lights back on. This is too scary. It's too scary. We need the lights. Am I going the right way? I think so. Yeah, this feels right. What is that? What is that? I don't like this. Ah! Stop it! Duende. It's not a duende. It's not a duende. Ah. I keep getting 0 shots, but I don't really know what that means. Ah! Back off! Oh, I got the fatal frame. Oh, and it does push him back. I like that. That's cool. I did not see a thing that showed me what the fatal frame was or what that meant, really. This isn't anything. That was nothing. Ah! Get the fuck off me! Get off! Camera! Get him! That should be a fatal frame. There we go. Okay, yeah. The top middle thing is what it... I can move in the camera. I can move while I have the camera up. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. You can move when you have the camera up. Okay, we're learning. It's not fast, but you can move while you have the camera up. Oh, that changes things. That changes things. Okay. Possum. What? There's no reason to assume that you can move while you have it up. It's a fucking PS2 game. I assume most of them operate under the same rules as a Resident Evil game where you're locked in place. That door closed by itself. That's a lot of blood too, man. Okay. That's fine. I actually don't want to go in that door. It's not unreasonable to assume that you can't move while you're doing the thing. Also, I haven't had to before. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Ah, back off! If there's a rhino behind the door, I don't care about rhinos. I think you mean hippo. The fuck was that? Why'd you put baller on my screen? Oh my god. Ah! God, it's so scary. It's so scary. Durst. Okay, yeah, I'll hit the Durst button. It's genuinely so... What the fuck? That's not... What is that? That wasn't anything. It is genuinely fucking unnerving that you have to let them get that close to you to get a good shot of them. I love it. Like, that's such a smart mechanic. It's such a smart mechanic. It's really cool. But fuck me, is it scary. I have 2 spirit orbs. I should be doing that. Add a spirit orb to sensitivity, or... Huh. Accumulation would probably be better. I feel like I keep getting fucked by that, so we'll do that. I don't really use these, to be honest. Maybe I should. Eh. Basic functionality feels better. Not enough spirit power. There we go. And that's all I can do. Okay. Cool. We're still figuring this out. You meant rhino, you know hippos scare me, which is why you didn't want me to see one. That's fair. Thank you. I did not like that. I did not like that at all. What the fuck? I didn't like that at all. You guys heard the fucking giggle, right? Jesus Christ, dude. I hated that. I hated that a lot. Fluorite. Cool. I'll put it in my water. No, it's fluoride. Never mind. What? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of bodies. Marcianito? No, no. Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What in the fuck? The camera obscure doesn't have any effect. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean the camera obscure doesn't have any effect? What? Do I just leave? Do I just leave? What the fuck do you mean the camera doesn't have any effect? That's my only thing. That's all I have. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. What the fuck do I do? Oh, is that my sister? What the fuck? My God. I think that was all I could do. Yeah, I think that was all I had. I think that was my only opportunity. Like, that's all I could actually do. All right, I want to go. Okay, we're going to save. We're going to save. I want to see if there's another, like, little cutscene or something real quick. And then we'll probably call it a stream. I feel like I think we're probably at a pretty good spot. At least for now. But I definitely want to come back to this. I didn't know if this was going to be a one-off or if this was going to start a new series, but I kind of want to keep going. I like this. I like this a lot. Especially if I can like learn the ins and outs of the camera system a little bit better. I think that could be something that would be really, really cool. There's noises in here, man. There's noises in here. I don't know what the fuck. I should have realized that like something was different about her too, because there's just like a black cloud surrounding her. Whoever the fuck that woman is. Mucho scary. It is. It's genuinely way scarier than I thought it would be. Flowers on display in the round, dimly lit window. Okay, sick, man. Love that. If you can learn how to move the camera, the sky's the limit. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, there's... Where is it? There's something over here. There was. I probably missed it by now. Jesus. Puke on the floor. We love puke on the floor. There's something here, but I don't know what. I see the bulb. Is it back there? Is it you? Is it you? Maybe it's behind the robe. Or not robe, yeah, there it is. Okay. What is this? Why won't it... Give me the blue outline. What is this? There we go. Different place shows in the photo. Oh, the fucking door. The bloody door through the hallway. Okay, I remember that. Okay.
Everyone's dead.
Stop.
Want to run? She wanted to stay with her sister.
Don't say things. Stop saying things. Stop. Oh my god. S- Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't do it though. It's not my... I didn't... It wasn't me. I didn't... Oh, I don't like that... I don't like that this place feels different now. There's also noises in here. What the fuck? Alright. Alright, alright. Have I played Killer 7? Oh. Oh, Drying Pan. I have, but not recently enough. I don't understand. I don't understand. Please stop talking to me. Please stop talking to me. No, you're absolutely right. I should play Killer 7 though. There's a PC port of that, right? It's on Steam, isn't it? I remember really enjoying that game. I remember it being fucking weird. But yeah, no, I love Suda51 games. Were you around maybe a month or so ago, maybe a little bit longer, when I played Shadows of the Damned? Because I haven't gone back to that one yet, but I played the Shadows of the Damned remaster, and that was fun. Not a huge fan of that game's art style. I mean, that's fair. It doesn't vibe with everyone. But yeah, no, I love Suda51 games. I think they're all fucking crazy and just wild and fun. Like I love them. Okay. I'm gonna do the thing where I make sure I save again. I think we're at a good enough point that I can remember what I'm doing after this, and we can make progress. Okay. Cool. Because, yeah, I absolutely want to come back to this one. This was fucking fun. I loved this. This is really, really cool. And if it's only got 9 chapters, this is probably going to be a fairly short series. So I'm not too bothered by that. So, cool. Yeah. Face cam. Big face cam. Oh, Alex, you're here. Alex, you're here still. Hi. There you go. You have the code working by the... Oh my god, that sounds fun. I love that. No, that game was really, really cool. I liked that. I want to come back to that one, so we'll definitely do so. I don't know when. But yeah, no. Fucking Fatal Frame rules. I love that. Okay, let me see if there's somebody live that I can raid into. I also didn't realize that my phone fully died. Whoops. That's okay. You can see all the little guys now. all of the images. Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's more. There's 21 images that can show up on the stream now, by the way. And you guys can redeem to show a random one or try and hide a random one, whatever the fuck you want to do. Let me see who's live. There's got to be somebody we can raid into. There's probably no one playing Fatal Frame 2 right now. But we can see if there's a similar vibe. Are there redeems for showing / hiding all of them at once? There are not, but I could probably add one. Let's see. Who we got? Overwatch. No, that's not the same vibe. That's not the same vibe, even if you are my friend. Chrono Cross isn't the same vibe either. Hollow Knight. What are you playing? What are you playing? That's Donkey Kong Country. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna pick someone from the list here. We're fine. I have a lot of friends. You got to save up for the fishing hole. So true. We haven't raided into my friend VG in a long time, so let's go raid into him. VG plays games. This is one of my first friends that I ever made on Twitch. Very, very cool guy. So hopefully you guys enjoy hanging out with him. But yeah, I mean that's all I got for y'all this week. Unfortunately, I'm sorry I missed a couple of streams at the beginning, but we'll get back on track next week. I should be good to stream pretty much every day next week. So we'll continue playing through some Fatal Frame next week. We might start Dark Souls 2. We'll see what else we want to play. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I hope you guys have a fucking fantastic weekend. Please join us on the raid so that we can give my friend VG some good love. Very cool guy. Definitely give him a follow if you haven't already. He looks like he's playing some Stardew Valley, so that's cool. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I love you all, and I will see you all again. Dark Souls 2 co-op with Booker. Oh my god. All right, I'll see you all again some other time. Fucking bye.